What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Wake and Bake on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, everybody, for patiently waiting. Hold on, it's too bright in here. Thank you, everybody, for patiently waiting and everybody for patiently tuning in. I do want to give a big shout out to some of our sponsors that make the show possible. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you about Mission Smog. If you need your smog check pass, hit them up in the city of Riverside. Trust me, don't have that reason of a dirty smog check to be the cause that you don't show up to all the functions at this summer or whatever you're planning on doing. Make sure you get your smog check passed and go to the one and only Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. Also, make sure you guys check out the one and only Junkyard Trading Cards. Junkyard Trading Cards in the city of Long Beach. Make sure you check them out. Stop by their shop. Let them know you saw it on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. They will hook you up. I've been doing a lot of good pulls on there. I got good rips on Whatnot. Follow me on there for my Pokemon rips on there. So make sure you guys definitely follow them and check them out. Also, make sure you guys check out the one and only Hadar at Hadar Extracts and the number one. We're definitely going to see them tomorrow when XG is not here. So it's going to be great to get that refill of some of that flour. But let's continue on. What's going on, XG?
What's up, dog? You're going to get all the flour tomorrow, dog. No Nitty, no XG. I'm going to be at...
I told them you're going to be here, too. So I was just like, yeah.
They're going to come with a little XG package.
And I'll be like, oh, don't worry.
Oh, I'll give it to him.
I'll give it to him.
That's on my mouth,
huh? It depends on what it is.
It's always fire, dog. Also, tomorrow I'll start Tommy 3 plates. So anybody who's a Tommy fan,
he's gonna eat your weed.
Huh?
He's gonna eat your weed.
Dude, come on. You know you can give it to him.
Tommy, dude.
Hook him up, dog.
Tommy, instead of cereal, dog, this fool grinds out those pebbles they put at the bottom of a fish tank, and he with some milk.
Yo, he's on. Are you gonna hook him up?
Nah, bro.
Nah, with the Labubu.
Nah,
bro.
I'm trying not to cuss,
dog. Bro. He's like, I'm trying not to cuss. Why you gotta piss me off?
Trying not to cuss. Nah, man. This was over here.
Tell him what happened, dog. Come on, bro. He's 3 plates Tommy, dog.
I don't give a fuck. Man.
Cuss it away, dogs. We don't smoke the same. Who cares?
So like, man, that fool Tommy, dog, every time I posted on my Labubus and I have stuff for sale, this fool Tommy never wants to pay the price that it is. This fool thinks that people get stuff for $10 and under, and people are just charging whatever people are asking. And he's like, "Yeah, I always need this for the player price." And I'm just like, "Well, take your ass to Player Mart." I was like, "Because this ain't it, dog." This was over here. He tried to offer me like $20 for the boo boo.
All right, how much is retail? Because I really don't know. How much is retail? I'm talking. You get it at Pop Mart or what is a little anime?
$23.
Give it to him for 30, dog.
I don't even get him for 30.
Oh, you don't even get him for 30?
No. You're tripping, dog. Like I
thought you got him like retail
dog,
sale.
You know how much if you're buying them and
you're buying good amount.
The boxes of the brand new ones, if you're getting a deal and somebody out there appreciates your ass, you're paying $350.
How many in the box?
For 6.
So damn,
you go to the mall and stores that have extra ones start at $500 for the same box. You go to different places that is more rare, bro. Go on StockX. It's $800.
What are these from, Japan?
I think so. Yeah.
Can you fly to Japan and buy a box of these for like a deal?
Daddy's
Per se.
liquor did. Yeah. By the way, also welcome back, Chicklets.
Sheesh.
Thank you for having me.
Get on the mic, fool.
Thank you for having me, everybody. Thank you, Nitty, for not being here. Hope you're having fun where you are. But let's see, survive these 5 minutes of no cursing.
Yeah, Nitty.
Hey, shout out to Nitty.
I forgot
think Nitty
about
did the
Nitty.
mother's. Nitty did the mothership, can no?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Who's
shout out to
Nitty?
Huh? Stop, dog.
Already.
Fuck.
Wait, so
crazy.
Nitty has what I'm looking at. Oh, what's up, guys? So Nitty has a comedy show with weed in it. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I don't think it's with weed in it.
No, Chicklets is sponsoring it. At least that's what the flyer said,
That's
or
what the
something like
I
that.
mean, if the
Yeah.
flyer says it, I'm gonna be there.
It was like
you know?
Chicken doesn't even know.
I got hit with it by surprise.
Bring
but I don't
somebody
say
in.
no.
Next thing they make their own thing. Interesting.
Yeah, but he did. But he
Story
did,
of our lives here.
But he didn't even fucking make a flyer for our shit. But he makes this fucking stupid ass flyer for his fucking flyer for his Comedy Store gig. You know what? Fuck you, Nitty. I ain't going, bro.
Yeah. So Nitty, who?
Chill, fool. You might be in the chat room. What's up, Nitty? Are you in the chat room? Say what's up. You
A
should
mí
be
me vale
watching if you're
madre
in
que
here.
se está en el chat.
Yeah. If he's in the chat room, even better, though, bro. You heard what I said? Fuck you, bro.
Man, what, dude? A straight FU. Not even 2 or 3 minutes in, and we're not even at that 5 minute break, huh?
Oh, told you.
Cheese on.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, that fool couldn't do promotion for our show. Dog, dead ass, dog. Man, F that.
Chill, fool.
If I gotta be frank,
Who made the flyer? He made the flyer, or the team made the flyer? That's the question.
Some Canadian homeless guy, dog. Made the flyer because they're not nearly as talented as Chili. I can tell you that much, dog.
What's up, dog? You ready for today's game?
Huh?
You ready for today's game?
Yeah, dog. We giving away tickets. I don't know. It doesn't seem like people are interested, dog. People are always. But then again, it's 7:30 on Wednesday, so it's kind of hard to give away those tickets. Look, I might just give away tickets for the Galaxy one on Sunday. I might just go ahead and do that if I can get a hold on some of those tickets, because I know it's kind of hard for you guys to show out on Wednesday. So I don't know. I might give that to.
whoa,
Chickens.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
didn't know Felipe was here.
It's just a little marble, dog.
Was playing canicas, huh? This one was trying to put the marble in a hole. I was like, what are you doing, dog? Fucking Felipe, you're going to break the marble.
He was though.
Yeah, this fool was like about to go like this, you know? Like,
Now,
you play
those,
canicas when you were a little kid?
those things are pretty strong, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your favorite marble game?
I like
The one in the hole? Was it the one where you had to get a circle? There was that circle one where
Push
you would
them
put
out.
the ones that you
Yeah.
wanted or were willing to give up.
That was the one.
And then you would fucking take that shit out. Y si
That was, and
salía
my
era
favorite
tuya.
marble was the cookie one, the one with the indents.
Oh, the little cookie ones? No, I remember I had a...
What are you talking about?
Marble,
Marbles.
real old school.
You ever play canicas? Like a little
Yeah,
kid?
like the circle, right? What
Yeah, the circle or the one with the hole. Whoever gets to the hole first wins.
do you mean to the hole?
You would dig a little hole in the
Oh,
dirt, and then you used to go from like a far away. Y el primero que llegue a la pinche, a la canica, like you're
Like a
putting it
golf.
in the hole, like pussy
Like
dog.
golf?
Like,
Yeah, like
primero,
golf.
yeah, like golf. And then there was a circle one where you put in the marbles you're willing to lose, and
Sacrifice.
yeah, shit was fun. Shit was cool.
And then you got all fire, and you're like, I don't want to sacrifice none of these bitches.
Yeah.
That's how you lose the good ones.
I remember we used to call the ones inside like the black widows or the spiders. I'm like, hey, you got any spiders? Put your spider up for fucking little kid shit.
Can you pull up a picture of like what those marbles are? You know, some of those marbles are worth some money.
Are they really?
Yeah, bro.
I wish I would have kept them.
Like, widow, you're talking the ones that I was playing with are worth some loot?
Fool, some of those are worth like a gang of money, dog. So you get a few $100s for depending on some of those. The
who made it?
who
Really,
made
like,
it and the
sometimes,
time. The
But
time.
how would you know? Because it's kind of like, I don't know.
It's like glass. It's like a glass artist. If you're in the game, you would seek, certain things, special items. It's
Crazy to-
art. At the end of the day, it's a piece of glass. You got to make it.
No, 100%. But I never saw it. Like, I mean, it obviously is glass. It's glass blown. But I never saw it like that. Like, I'm sure there's, man, I was out there fucking playing marbles with some Matt Robinson pieces. No, mames, dog. I'm over
You
here
never
fucking.
know. It's like the Pog shit. Fool,
Yeah.
Pogs. How many Pogs are worth money? Like it's worth money now.
Look at those. Yeah.
See, those are called them cat eyes. Those are all cat eyes. Those are all normal ones.
Those are the ones that you used to get in the ice cream truck.
Yeah, those are all regular.
That dude, I had so many of those. Those were cheapies.
Yeah, those are the cheap ones.
Look, little cheapy ones, dude.
Put those in the fish tank.
Yeah, you fucking raffle those all day. ¿Cuánto estamos hablando, Ray? Okay.
Damn! What the hell?
Boom.
$13,000?
What?
I was fucking way richer when I was 10 than I am now.
This is from the Etsy shop,
fuckload
just
of
so
those,
y'all
dog.
know.
I
It's
have
from
fuckload
Etsy. It's
of
not from eBay, ni none of this. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Who made them? It's like nowadays marbles. You just don't crash them against each other. But look at that one right there. That one's cool.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
a
yeah,
perfect
that looks like a little
size, you know?
galaxy.
Yeah, that was a perfect size to use.
I think now you could get some more complex shit, but I don't think it would be worth however that
Not
thing.
play like that, no.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ones I've seen Ezone buy a couple good ones, like some Galaxy, like some space ones. We were at Las Vegas.
Oh. I thought it was for that.
Not too big. You have a Tree of Life marble? You have anything Tree of Life?
No, what's Tree of Life?
Okay, it's because you're the opposite.
Tree of Death? What do you, was Tree of Life is that thing that Jerry carries on his neck? Feels like that's, you ever seen that chain he, yeah, that's that thing Jerry has on his neck.
That's Tree of Life.
Jerry K.
Yeah,
But whenever you see that inside of a marble, it's up there in price.
Hey, man.
why is that so expensive?
It's hard to do, and it's just a background to it. The whole fucking Mother Earth and all that shit.
What's the background to it? Do you know it?
I don't know it specifically. It's a hippie thing.
Oh, that's why Jerry has that. Yeah,
I mean,
Jerry-
marbles go way back.
Yeah, marbles are way like even
So-
glass blowing itself, it goes super way back.
That shit goes back to like what, 20s maybe? I don't know.
You said twin. So unnecessary, but okay.
What do you mean on this?
No, just
You can show it off later
Oh.
when you
Oh.
fucking mention it.
Well, we
Alright.
can't see it, so.
Yeah, I know you can't see it, so I said put it there.
Just wants to
yeah. But what was what's the whole deal? I don't know. I only see like old fools with the Tree of Life thing.
I'm not
Tree of Life is a film written and directed by Terrence Malick that won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival.
So it's a movie.
Nah, it's not.
No, it's not a movie, dog. It's a meaning behind
It is a fucking movie. I'll prove it right now, dog.
No, I'm sure there's a movie named that. No, I'm not thinking. No.
And if you haven't seen it, it's on HBO Max right now.
But that is not the reason these marbles are worth a
Nah,
lot
you
because
had-
of the movie.
you had to
That
do
film
like,
is worth more than those marbles, but you know, millions, baby.
Hold on. I'm looking it up. What does the Tree of Life mean?
It means that everybody has to talk. Somebody fucking talk.
You remember?
I found it.
Member berries?
Says the tree.
Berries?
The Tree of Life is a widespread archetype representing life, connection, and the cycle of life and death. In many cultures, it symbolizes the source of life, a force connecting all living things, or a journey through life and death. It can also represent family roots, wisdom, and spiritual growth. Oh.
You watched that film, Ray?
Yeah, it's a pretty good film with Sean Penn, Brad Pitt,
Oh, Brad
Jessica
Pitt's in it?
Chastain.
Hey,
Oh, what? She's in it too?
Does it come out in? Does the Tree of Life come out in The Lion King?
The concept,
Yeah,
maybe.
the symbolization of it, yeah.
yo, Ezone, did you watch that thing I sent you?
I think that's Rafiki's tree.
What?
Yeah.
What thing?
Did you watch that thing I sent you?
Oh
The
no,
text
what's up with
message?
that Taco Bell? I was busy,
Bro,
fool.
I know you were busy, but dude, I watched this crazy documentary. Maybe if you can look it up, Ray, or just look up what I'm talking about. Bro, I guess you've ever been to like Taco Bell, Del Taco. It's mostly about Taco Bell. But when you go to these restaurants, they have some like weird art on the walls, and it stands out like like oh this is from Taco Bell, or whatever. Well, I guess there's this heist of these guys, or this one guy. I didn't do that much of a search because like he's said I was a little busy packing for EDC. But I guess this guy's stealing fucking artwork from Taco Bell and selling it on eBay for hundreds of thousands of dollars because it's like stolen and it's company property, but it's kind of weird. And I sent it to Ezone and I'm like, bro, and if you look at the artwork, it's kind of cool. And I remember going to Taco Bell and being like, yo, these are some pretty cool pieces of artwork. But then again, you're like, oh, it's from Taco Bell. Who gives a fuck?
How can I steal some?
Go to Taco Bell. I don't know. Look, like that. Bro, that's pretty fucking tight, bro. And that's from an actual Taco Bell like store. Like they don't make these a lot. It's like not one of one, but like corporate
How
bought.
come that guy can't get in trouble?
You can. That's stolen property, bro. I'm pretty sure I don't know how they're getting away with it. Like I'm saying, I don't know. But Taco Bell artwork is going for
Now this is art. This is art right here. Look at that.
No,
Misprint.
A misprint, dog.
What does the misprint say?
Nothing. It's blank. It's supposed to say like a phrase.
But I
or
hate when I
something.
see that because it's worth that, but no one's paying for that. What is the bid? Like I need that's what
People are
something's
paying for
worth.
Labubus, dog. Come on.
No, yeah,
Offense, but
no,
come on.
Someone can put a Labubu for 50 racks. Doesn't mean someone's gonna pay for it. What's
Yeah,
the
they will.
bid? What's the bid? Right? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Like
you
how
just-
long has it been posted?
Yeah,
Has
how long has
anybody
it been-
said anything about
Makes
it?
you gamble.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, to me,
That's-
usually is what the bid is. Where's
I've
the
called
bid
the
at?
gamblers hotline and talked about you.
What they tell you?
I said that I can't, like that person has to call. I can't just tell them to call
I
you.
thought they were gonna tell you I'm a break-even player.
Nah. I exaggerated a bit. I was just like, I don't know if he prostitutes himself for gambling money sometimes.
Fool, you never go to the casino. Oh, I've never been to the casino and seen a prostitute. I've seen escorts, but not
same
not,
thing as
not
a
a bitch on the
prostitute.
blade though. No, bro. I'm talking like, not like I don't know. They don't gamble. I don't think prostitutes use their pussy and then gamble it away. That'd be crazy. Take a game banged and then put it all in black.
That's fucked up. That's the same thing as going to work today and spending
You're
your
a
check on the
prostitute
fucking-
gambler
on the table.
degenerate. Imagínate.
All right, I'll give that one to you, X.
Yeah.
What?
I'll give that one to you. That was good.
A prostitute, gambler, degenerate.
Yeah, bro, you already live in
That's-
Vegas. You have a gambling addict, so now you become a prostitute, and now you get game banged, and now you put it all on black because blacks who gave it to you.
Press it. Press it.
That's crazy.
That's the story of Shaniqua, dog.
Hey, what's the worst casino in Southern California? Go.
Commerce.
Commerce right now.
Yeah, Hustlers, because me and Chicklets were talking about Hustlers just got caught up in a sting.
That
Those fucking Edgars, bro.
no, that wasn't Hustlers. That was
Hustlers,
Commerce.
all of them,
That
I
was-
think. I think they were hitting all of them, dog.
If they're doing one, they're doing all.
Yeah, but I guess these guys, these Edgar-looking fools, are going to casinos and they're sitting at the tables, but trying to figure out who's the winning player at the table, making friends with them, whoop-de-whoop, and then waiting for them to leave. Their homies in the fucking parking lot. And he's
Cairo's
like, yo,
behind this.
Stop, dog. And then
Cairo activity, bro.
stop, dog.
Look into this Commerce Casino. Background check that motherfucker. I promise you that from the IE, right where he used to live.
I can't mute him on this one, dog. He's not
He
cursing.
used to be from the IE. Gang of Edgars are over there, dog. Organized crime. Money's
That's
linked
what-
over there to the IE.
Stop being
That's
going
what
there.
he
Shut the
was
fuck
going
up.
with this.
Stop being annoying,
Will,
dog.
make the email.
Stop being annoying, dog. Well, it had nothing to do with that. Anyways, back to the fucking story. These fucking these Edgars were there, and so they find out who's winning, whoop-de-whoop, and then
Friend you.
yeah, they befriend you, and then there's someone in the parking lot waiting with them. Be like, yo, the guy in the blue car, follow him, and then they'll follow you till you're like by your house, and then they'll get your car. Like I see, like in what do they call that?
Oh, they block you in.
They block you in, and they already know you're winning. So like, give me your loot, give me cash. That shit sucks.
How do you
bro.
walk away as a winner, like in Vegas? Like, there's people that obviously a casino's not in the business of it's not a charity. So who gets in there thinking that you're gonna get even on them, bro. Like even I'll tell you right now, I don't know how many people know this shit, but if you start winning too much, they ask you to leave. Cause it's not made for you to fucking
You gotta
leave.
start winning like hundreds of that. You gotta like.
Yeah, I'm talking about really winning. I'm not talking about giving them money for free, fool.
Oh, but yeah, even on 21, you could probably be there for 30 minutes and win $5,000, and they'd be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
So
started with $300. How the fuck you got $5,000 on sweat?"
they're like, cool it. Yeah.
Go play another game. They tell you, they say go play another game. You can't play this game no more.
so they befriend you, buying you drinks or whatever. What else? What happens next?
Some dude in dreads gives you free cards to play.
X, come on, fill in the blanks before this fool fills in the blanks with Kaira. Like seriously, come on.
I already explained
you
it.
did.
That's
But
what
but
they
what
do.
else happens?
Is it only commerce? Like,
Do they
what's
walk
the deal?
into the car, say, "Hey,
Yeah, hey,
see you
go up to
again,
the car.
bro"?
No, just give me. Hey, you know they have cash on you, and that's how it becomes an inside.
They try to rob you?
Yeah, because you probably go back to the casino.
Can't you just beat them up?
What you should do is go
They
back
have
to
guns, fool.
Yeah, what you should do is go back to the casino. If that happens to you, you probably should go back to the casino and be like, someone was after me after I left the casino. That's the point. Is if you went straight from the casino.
Casino ain't gonna do shit about it.
Yeah, they're gonna
Once
be
you
like,
leave
here's
the
$50
property,
game
it's on
free.
you.
Oh, but you were
Like,
no, but wait up. You were asking how that doesn't happen to you.
No, but hold on. Before you go, is this Is this only at Commerce? Like, has it?
or Hustlers or
it
any of
was-
them. They're literally hitting all of
They
them.
said bicycle,
Bicycle, Commerce, Hustler,
Hustler.
anywhere. They're
But
literally
those are all within 10-mile radius of each other.
yeah.
Okay.
But what I was gonna say, whenever you're winning that much money, they can wire it to you, dog. Like when you play the Hustlers $1 million game, you're not.
But they can still follow you,
think
though?
You're walking out of there with $1 million out of the Hustler. Nah, they wire
Nah,
you. Yeah, there's a point where they can wire you. Obviously,
Nah, bro, they're not hitting those people. They're hitting people that made 5K,
yeah.
6K, 3K.
Cash.
It's an in between. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not really going for the fucking whales. They're just going for anybody
Yeah.
who's got 5-6 racks, easy come up.
Bro, if you do this shit daily, fuck, for 6 months, you're fucking gonna be rich. 5K a day.
So, what's the best casino in SoCal? Go.
Pachanga's nice.
That's still around, Pachango?
I feel like food, like you could get got. Somebody said, and strip clubs too.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, people walk. Like people
For
could
girls? For girls? or
Nah,
for
well,
guys?
like for
guys.
girls, like for sure for girls, like I don't know, you got to be a very grimy ass fool to try to rob a
Girls
girl.
do the robbing.
Girls do the robbing, bro.
It's
Like
still
they'll be
a
like, "Yo, this
setup,
motherfucker
yeah.
came up in here with 10K cash."
But that's what the door guy. I mean, technically, that's what the door guy's there for, is to walk the stripper from the strip club. to
No,
her
fool,
car.
the strippers be setting you up,
No, I
fool.
know that part. I know that part. But that when someone said strippers, I'm saying stripper because you're not gonna rob a guy leaving the strip club. Then the fool is broke, full left with no money. So the people that are the people you're trying to rob at a strip club, if you're gonna do that type of sting, is the stripper. And that's why the door guy walks her to her car. But at the end of the day, once she's going home and they do that, you can't. Well, you're not taking the security with you home with you all the way to your house.
They rob for jewelry.
Or two, they could. I mean, yeah.
You know, you're drunk. That's broke as fuck, but you're drunk. And you got like 20K on you in jewelry, 30K on you in jewelry.
Yeah, dog. Strip.
That's why always Valley Park. Number one.
Yep,
And if you're gonna do ratchet activities, you need to have a fast car.
and a strap.
Other than that, what are you doing with yourself?
If you're gonna go anywhere where you possess some kind of danger, bro, like and you're not prepared, bro, like you're in for it, bro. Like, si te pasa algo, bro, and you like, it's for example, if you go to a takeover, dog, and like, bro, you're not prepared, fool. Let's just say you get ran over, blasted on, somebody SA'd. Well, it's like a whole bunch of shit that could happen in a takeover, dog. You know, get like, pa que te metes, dog? Why'd you go?
Yeah, then you try to blame someone else. It's like, bro, you were there. You knew it was happening. You saw the car coming.
Like
Who
all those.
wanted to run into the fucking middle? Like, what the fuck?
Have you been to a takeover?
No, bro. I don't need to take no takeover.
Have you-
way too many retards? I mean, what do you do? So how do you get to the takeover?
One happened in
I
front
know,
of me.
Mister. I have a really fast car.
What? I wasn't there.
I know. I'm saying. I was like,
I don't
listen.
do-
He's like,
I
somebody
don't
said
do those.
takeover.
I don't do those ratchet activities, bro. The best. I go for me when I do that shit in my car. I go find cul-de-sacs. I go find little areas that I'm by myself. Number one.
The Valley.
Nah, I got one spot right here off of the 405 and Century. Little secret spot.
Damn.
Yeah, so that one's cool. But then other than
Ray's
that,
gonna go looking for it, bro.
Century.
I'll show it to Ray. So
Yeah, show me one day.
So
I'd like to film something there.
on Manchester and Van Ness, I was like, why the fuck is there traffic here, bro? I'm fucking
Been in that little area.
half a mile away from my house, right? Like, what the fuck? Then I start hearing.
Hey, remember
It's
Sam
like-
used to live there, fool?
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking I start, what the fuck? I see people get off the car. I
By
went
that
to go
gas
stand on a
station.
trash can, and I just see fucking 2 cars doing donuts right there in the intersection. Lasted like 30 minutes. Cops came. People fucking, I felt like it was Fast and the Furious. People started fucking booking in. I was like, oh shit. It was over. I was like, all right. That was cool to witness, but.
Everybody went to the barbecue spot.
right?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
They all went to Bart's.
But my thing is like, okay, there's the takeover, right? And everybody, there's those cars in the middle doing the spins. Where's everybody else parked? And how do they get there by feet?
It's-
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Imagine you took a Uber, you gotta wait.
that's
the
what I
cops are here.
mean. Yeah, like, or do they
It's-
Well,
sit
there's
there
like-
at time?
Yes, it's a premeditated thing.
Well, there's a bunch of group chats for shit like
Yeah.
that, bro. It's
Go
an
to Discord.
operation, dude.
Yeah,
How do you not know this, X? You're a conspiracy guy and shit.
No, because I don't take.
Actually likes to play stupid because he wants the full detail. It's like when he starts asking fools about cartels, it's like he don't go on.
No, how do I
Then
know
when
the
he meets
full
a chick-
details? I didn't know there was a Discord. I do Discords for conspiracies, not for takeovers, dog. Two different things.
That's how they work. Fool. Everything that's not supposed to be out in the open works the same way you work with.
But it's
conspiracy.
just it's still like still makes no sense because where are these cars parked?
Much
So
like how
long-
Flat Earth doesn't make too much sense,
So
but
how
here
long
we
is
are.
it?
You seen Fast and the Furious, right?
Yeah.
Seen them all or seen
No,
most of
okay.
them?
See, but no, I understand a car meet. I understand
okay,
a car
no,
meet,
no.
not a takeover. Like car meet, yeah, you hang
Listen.
out.
They fucking premeditate. They say these 3 cars are gonna come this way. Those 3 cars are gonna come that way. Those 3 cars will come that way. Homies, the other homies, or the people, the spectators will be blocked that way. So once everyone gets to that light, they wait.
Getting dabbed out.
That's who keeps going.
What'd you do?
Dip it again or what?
Torch it.
All right, where's the torch at? Oh wait, no, don't I have the big one?
What'd you do?
Already found.
Why is that?
Because
I don't
he
know,
didn't,
man. Things
wait for
happen.
all the oil to clean off.
Come on,
Put it
dog.
back
See,
on
if
the
Nitty
nail.
was here, that wouldn't have happened, dog. Nitty would have told you to fucking. What was it?
With his Canadian 10 millimeter quartz
banger,
banger.
18.
So with these
Percolates.
nails, every time you have to do that,
Counterclockwise.
it's like a cat has 9 lives. You're taking one of its lives right now.
Damn, Mizone, you took one of his lives away.
Just education.
So what's up with Trump? He's making everybody happy again. What's up?
I don't know. He's saying a lot of interesting things.
Come on, X, your favorite president that you did not vote for.
I haven't voted for any of them, dog.
That you would have voted for, apparently.
I've never voted for any of these fools, so you can't blame none of that on me, dog. That's you guys. That's your guys, pedo.
But you're
Yeah,
living
you know he is making things better. You know,
Look at him
because
smiling. I don't know.
you know, I heard that now if you get married to a Louis U.S. resident,
You mean a
It's-
U.S. citizen?
yeah, U.S. citizen, it's not gonna guarantee you citizenship if you're illegal.
They never did, fool. You really think they weren't looking into it? They have to. Fucking dude, mistakes on mistakes over here with these on.
So what's the next event coming up, E?
We're not done with this illegal talk.
Oh, okay.
Why does this shirt get you hard, dog? This shit gets him hard. Like he wakes up, he's like, yeah, it's cheesy. Like,
His thing,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like, he says my mom. This supposed to act like anything's gonna happen, bro. That's been a thing. You literally believe anything they read. What was the last thing you believed? That Rick Harris went to fucking jail for not a criminal crime for life, dog. Of course they're gonna tell you
He
whatever
had
they
bodies
want.
in the trunk. fool.
That's
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like the terrorists are over. I still haven't gotten the rest of my jackets, so I'm still pissed off about that shit. I'm damn near about to like fucking show up to the Ontario warehouse and be like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck's going on? Somebody doesn't want to give me my shit."
Wasn't he supposed to send like a $500 check for people who like drive cars, like that gas check or some shit?
Trump?
Yeah,
I didn't hear that. Where's that at?
that shit was like months ago where they talked about
What?
that. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He's saying a lot of good things. He's doing. I don't know if I can say these things on air, so I'm not. But he's doing interesting things with the other side of the world.
Yeah, we're for sale apparently. Saudi Arabia's buying it all up.
Or a free agent, I think is what it's called.
Free agent.
I think we've been
You
a
guys
free
watch
agent.
sports? Or besides soccer?
Nah, just soccer mostly.
UFC. I try to watch UFC, but it's like everything else. There's just too
You
much.
gamble
fool.
on sports? You gamble on sports?
Just on my favorite teams, but I don't even like gambling because that gambling.
I don't
Because-
even like gambling.
I go to I can't. Well, I just like my teams too much. Like I will never bet contra Mexico. I just can't. Even if the odds are like, bro,
I will say,
Mexico's gonna lose, I'll be like, I love like le tengo mucho corazón a mis teams.
I'm not betting much on soccer, but every time I bet against Mexico, I have won. Not a lot of money, but I have won.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, like
Win's a win.
Wins. Yeah, wins a win.
Like I'll bet. Like remember that fight
Like a loss
versus
is a loss.
Manny Pacquiao versus
Oscar De La Hoya,
Rafa something.
Rafa Marquez.
Oh, what was it? Oh, what was his name?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
we need
man.
to torch this.
You have to torch it away. Punch it away.
Yeah, he's on. Ya se acabó. Yeah, no more dabs.
Well, I'm not
for you.
gonna keep going and make it worse.
That's what I said. Yeah, no more dabs for you.
Well, time for a hash hole, dog. Which brings me to our next sponsor. Make sure you guys check out the one and only Chiclets Los Angeles at Chiclets_Los Angeles on Instagram. Get yourself some of this award-winning hash holes, some of the Pink Chiclets hash holes, or the Pink Chiclets flour on the secret menu. Make sure you guys check them out. Follow them on Instagram. Show them some love. And I don't know, are you gonna go to a hash island or a hash hole island?
No, I'm not. I thought about it.
Somebody sent me that. I'm like, why do they always send me these things the day before? I'm like, don't invite me, dog.
Nah, it's. I knew about it for like a month or two, and I was just like, nah. It's like in the middle, not in the middle, but it's up north next to Sac. Literally, like in a swampy area, and it's an island, I guess.
Swampy area means flies and mosquitoes.
Look,
Fuck
fool.
that shit.
Horse, all that.
Mosquitoes have been fucking me up, dog. I don't know if it's that fucking like non-jab blood or that healthy E-zone blood now.
It's your blood, dude.
You know what I mean? Dog, yes, I was hanging out outside. My legs were gone, bro. Like, I probably have maybe 12 fucking bites, bro.
Your pores
My
release.
house.
Just chilling?
Just drink. Well, I had this something for Mother's Day.
Your
Okay,
pores naturally release a pheromone that these mosquitoes smell, and they're like, "This is the right blood type. Let's get on this bitch."
They like a certain type of sweat.
Yeah, that part too. It sucks, man.
Oh, hey, fool! I wanted to bring up about this one fool, and he's a fan, fool. Honestly, dog, me dio lástima, dog. Hold on. I think he hit me up a few weeks ago.
That's sad? Like sad? Like
This could be
oh,
you, fool. This could
here
be
we go
you.
with the more illegal shit.
No, fool. What? 'Cause this is real. This is somebody
What I tell
real.
you, dog? What I tell you, dog?
Look what somebody sent me from Jose Guadalupe Reyes, dog.
That name, yeah.
Well, and dog, chill, fool. His company
Juan
was
Guerrero.
called Highland Lawn Care, fool. Chill. That's why I said this could be you, dog. Look, says, yo, bro, he hit me up at first. Yo, bro, I hope all is well. I asked you for some advice starting a podcast last year. That's still in the works. Need to create a mini studio, but I did start my own lawn care company. So I appreciate the motivation. Thank you for the crew. Same team. I wrote back, dog. Yo, what up, dog? I just saw your message. My bad. I was like, congrats on your lawn care and other stuff. What's up? Next message. Hey, this is Jose's wife. I saw he messaged you a while back. Jose has been in the United States since he was 4 years old. We have a daughter together as well. On his on his way to work last week, he was stopped by ICE in Franklin, Tennessee. Jose always talks about your podcast, and I know he would be happy to know that I messaged back. Jose is currently in the detention center, and we are trying to bring him back home to the U.S.
Yeah, fool. Those states will do that.
Tennessee is crazy.
Tennessee,
It's south.
yeah, fool.
South.
¿Qué quieres que te diga? I mean, everyone knows that. Remember when Bush was in office? Don't
Yeah,
go
that's
to
fucked
Texas.
up, man.
Don't go to Arizona. Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, but
You know, what's
Nah, but
that?
shit's real, bro.
What are you gonna do about it? And hopefully, God forbid, he's got family down there, una casita, something. Hopefully, don't show up to nothing. Because I've always said it. I'm blessed that if that ever happens to me, my parents go over there on vacation, homie. It's
any other time, dog.
Yeah, but no, I agree. But I'm just
any
saying.
other
Not
time,
every
I'd be-
situation is
I'd
like
be happy
yours.
as hell to see you do some lawn work, just for my entertainment. But
not
right
doing
now
it.
it's dangerous,
I'm
dog.
not
They'll
doing no
pick
lawn,
you up.
dude. If you're illegal, I wouldn't even.
Don't even stand. Don't even stand in the lawn in front of your house.
Oh, that went to Home Depot. Turn right around.
I mean,
Hey, but like,
I
does
was
he have a
like,
green?
I'm
Does he have a
dipping.
green card or anything like
Nah,
that?
I don't know. He should be a dreamer. That's what I mean. He should be a dreamer. We don't know. Like, I'm not defending anybody or nothing, but also,
Hey, but
like, why? I don't know. There's
free
a lot of
Jose,
stuff.
dog, for
Free
real
Jose,
though.
for sure, dog.
That shit made me feel sad. I was like, damn.
Oh, full talking about.
But I'm
detention
like,
centers.
damn, fool, pinche jardineros no pueden trabajar, güey. Like,
Bro.
how do they want these fools to cut the lawn and wrapped in American fucking flag
That's what
suits?
I don't get. If,
Like this, like they want this a fucking big American flag, the truck red, white, and blue. They want a Ford F-150. Like, give these fools the memo, cause not all these Gardner fools are illegal.
if I was ICE, I would only be deporting at night. Let the people at work go to work. You know, between 9 to 5, kick it, dog. don't be pulling over no one in the fucking lawn. Like, who's gonna cut now? That
the
white
people that you
person.
find at night,
Well, if I was a
nighttime
cop, I'd be like the
activities.
cop on Superbad. Like I literally would give. I literally would piss off every partner until I get a partner that matches my fucking energy.
You know what I could see Izzo doing? If he's
Those
a-
cops suck.
You know what
I would be like, and I would be loving that job all the way to retirement. Like,
Those
fool,
cops
you
were
remember that one
assholes.
time we fucking bought beer for these fools?
I can see, you know what I can see Izzo doing? If he was an ICE agent, he pulls over some illegals that are like lawnmower guys, and they're les cae bien, but he's like, let me see your lawn work. Let me see your lawn work. It all depends if you stay. Let me see that lawn work.
Let me see your papers. Nah.
Nah, bro. He's like, let me see your lawn work.
Let me see your lawn work.
That determines if you stay as a lawnmower,
Yeah.
the gardener. A ver,
I get the discount on the house. Right?
this is gonna be your new route.
Hey, has
I watched this route, so you're good.
You go right here. Dog.
Hey,
I'm telling you, he's no one fucking get
No
the-
need for propellers.
has American Cholo talked about this? About this
When hasn't he
deportation
talked
issue?
about this, bro?
No, but about this deportation issue.
I don't really watch the show that often. It's been a while since I watched it. But you know what's
Yeah,
crazy,
but I'll
though?
find out for everybody who I see in the chat room and listen. I know. Don't think. Listen. At the end of the day, bro, this isn't a podcast for you guys to tune in and get the same kind of message you would get out of like a fucking, I don't know, like who's that fool on HBO that used to talk a lot of shit politically?
Bill Maher?
Yeah, like Bill Maher or fucking CNN or some shit like that. Fool. This is just us shooting the shit like we always have, and it's some of it might sound insensitive because we are joking, but I will try to get if Jose does end up getting deported, I will end up getting his family's GoFundMe and I will post it up. So anybody who feels that they want to lend a hand, I will. Like I said, I will show my support and you know what I'm saying it. But like yeah, so because he is a fan, so it's just. It's unfortunate that, you know, this is what some of us are going through.
Yo, talking about detention centers.
I just had to say that, bro, because I'll get like a bunch of messages to be like,
You're insensitive.
bro, I lost like 1,000 followers, dog.
Why would you do?
I don't know.
You say the F word?
No, I don't know what it is.
I can't go up. I stay at
I was going up, dog.
29.1.
I was going
Like,
up.
It won't even fucking move.
I was going up like, damn, bro, I was going up like, and I was like, hell yeah, dog, finally.
Maybe partying is overrated, X.
And then all of a sudden, dog, I'm just like, man, fool, ya la verga con Instagram. Yo estoy harto, dog.
Baby, but anyways, talk about the detention center. Kind of on that. Did you hear what happened to Tory Lanez?
Huh?
Did you hear what happened to Tory Lanez?
Damn, that fool got stabbed.
Got stabbed, dog. Holy fuck. That sucks, dog. Like,
He got
you're
his
kind of a
comeuppance.
celebrity in there. I don't know why he doesn't have better fucking
That's crazy. That fool got
better
it
fucking treatment or whatever. But I heard, I don't know, I read a bunch of bullshit. I'm calling it bullshit because I don't fucking know. But supuestamente, he was like a shot caller, and the Mexicans were mad that he like ranked up all fast and shit. I don't know fucking jail politics, but I'm like, dude, that sucks.
What's the deal? Why did they say they stabbed him?
Supposedly because he just became a shot caller out of nowhere, and like, you're supposed to you're supposed to like earn your way, and obviously.
Well, he's, cause bro, when you're like rich and like that, like I've never been in jail, but I imagine it's like a pyramid thing, and if you're a big resource, whatever race claims you, that's who you become a resource to, bro. Think about it, bro. That fool has money. That fool he could put money in. I heard that I seen a few videos on it, but I heard that prior to that he had been doing the jail politics heavy. Like the first year he was there, he put money in all the black fools' books. I mean, not just the black fools, everybody's books. But then like the blacks fucking claimed that fool. So like you know that fool's they've been showing him a lot of love type of shit. But I don't really know those politics. I've never been there. Thank fucking God. You know what I mean? But like it sounds pretty crazy. But the way that fool got stabbed, bro, it seems like the end of American Me, dog. The 17 jobs. Solamente faltaban que lo tiraran over the fucking fence, dog.
That shit's fucked up.
And then like, how do they not like? I mean, obviously, I've never stabbed no one. Hopefully, never have to or whatever. But how you get 17 and not get him?
That fool had two punctured lungs.
Yeah,
He was pretty fucked, bro. Who knows?
I thought you just.
Damn,
like,
in the chest.
I
Woo.
don't know how you get 17 and you just don't get one in the neck. It's the one you need.
Maybe it's cleaner doing it that way instead of doing the
Maybe
neck.
because it was the morning. You know, your organs are fresh. Like you're just like,
The fuck is
like you know what I'm saying? They're like they're not tired out, so like you know like you could put up a fight.
I mean-
fully rested.
These ones like stab me in the morning if you're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
man, prison mentality is a whole different get down.
At
I
night,
don't know, bro. Like
I don't know. I'm just wondering because I
Fucking
don't know. 17 stabs. Wait, I thought like
fucking Allah. I don't fucking know he's Muslim, bro. The fuck you want me to, like?
And
like
he's Muslim?
yeah.
That's crazy because Muslims, well, they get down, but they are, like,
those fools are crazy, fool. Like those fools are.
they will try to make peace first, though. Like, they're not, like, straight to the get down. But if you want to get down, they will fucking, they're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Jail politics are
Jail politics are crazy. I low-key did 6 months.
in prison or in jail.
County.
Damn.
Yeah. County's worse than prison.
Because everything
'Cause-
changes all the time.
Yeah, because prison is like your home for 20 years at
Yeah.
least. County is motherfuckers going in and out for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, whatever.
You have to
it
fight
is.
all the time.
I wasn't about that. I was a resident, outside resident. So I was with this, I was backing up with homies. This is my
Yeah.
spot. But I seen crazy shit, bro. Politics. You gotta ask for things. You can't just fight. If you just fight, after you guys do whatever you do, both you guys are gonna get taken to the back and get fucked up
Calentada?
for creating a commotion in the spot.
Fuck.
So it's a lot of politics. It's no joke. So for that to go down, that means like 4 or
Needed
5
a green
people
light.
said, yeah, go do it. Straight up.
That's wow. What did you say, Xavier?
read that Daniel Perez comment.
Tory got stabbed by the 20-year-old that killed his 13-year-old girlfriend in Lancaster. Can we fucking spell check some of these guys, please? Yeah. Daniel Perez says Tory Lanez got stabbed by the 20-year-old that killed his 13-year-old girlfriend in Lancaster. That's wild. That was a convicted killer, dog. But that's who else do you get? Who else do you get to do something like that, fool? Like who else? Like you get like a trained dog, bro. Somebody who's just gonna go right to it. You don't get like somebody who you're gonna do it out of fear because you want the job done right, something like that. You want to be like, hey, fool, how many bodies you got? You know what I mean? Like that's probably the number one question they ask you.
Or like American Me, let me do it.
Let me do it, homie. Let me do it. That's crazy, dude. To sit there and be like, let me get more years.
Shit's hella active
Well,
right now, bro.
I mean, if you do
you're
it,
already there
if you do it
you're
right,
you're
you know, you're
That's,
good.
You're
that's
right.
home. That's your house. Like,
Right.
how many more years can they give you?
Es cuando tu mati dice, vete a tu cuarto. Pues ahí está el pinche PlayStation, mamá. Ya para allá me voy.
This is my
This
place.
is my house. Like, what are you going to do?
All this because Megan got shot in the foot, dog.
Because
That's just
he shot her in the foot,
I
right?
was about to ask.
You think
where
that
did it
bitch feels
start
bad?
from? Yeah, because
Oh,
He's in
no.
jail because of the Megan Thee Stallion shit.
and how much time does he have right now?
He was,
He's pretty much home right now, right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
think he has to do 5 years.
Oh, that's not. Damn, that fool got for 5 years and this happened.
Hey, when something like this happens, like, what's
That's-
up, fool? They cut your time?
No,
Hell no. They
hell
don't feel
nah.
fuck.
Oh, you got hurt. Let me reduce your sentence with a big
mean-
fuck you. Nah,
You just end up PC'd up the rest of the year, huh? Or the rest of the time there?
depends where
Depends
you
up to
depends where
him.
you're at.
Yeah,
Depends
depends.
how
on-
long. First of all, he's got to get the fuck out the hospital, fool. That's where he's at right
Somebody
now.
shows up at the hospital.
Dude, shit like that could
It happens,
happen.
bro. It really.
Sometimes
the
you gotta
movie
finish
shit
the
happens,
job.
bro. Yeah.
He
Movie shit happens.
Well,
I
he
tell
could-
you.
He could end up in a wheelchair. Got two
Fuck.
punctured lungs, fool. That's a whole different jail, right? If you're handicapped, it's a whole different jail,
Would
right?
you rather be a vegetable or would you rather die?
No.
Like,
no.
what kind of vegetable? Like, I can't
Like-
talk?
No, like you can't think.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'd rather just die.
No, but what happens when you're in a wheelchair? What type of do you go to a different prison? Because they got to be handicap capable, right? Dude, what do you mean? I've seen Blood in, Blood Out, bro. There's
That-
stairs, nigga. What is that fool gonna do in the wheelchair?
Handicap accessible.
Extra not black.
Yeah.
Is there a different jail for them, or
Yeah,
they're all
there's
handicapped
there's
acceptable?
a lot of jails.
Huh?
There's a lot of jails. So first of all,
there's-
if you have a medical condition, you're gonna be in GP with medical condition people.
I'm just wondering if there's like a whole jail full of like wheelchair people. Oh, where you
Not
going?
full. There's a floor maybe.
That'd be kind of funny.
I mean,
What's game banging in a wheelchair?
it happens, but like I said, they keep them together. All the medical people.
Jeffy says prison has a
Yeah,
hospitals though,
Yeah.
so they don't leave. So imagine getting stabbed in Cali. Woo!
Yeah. You're getting very minimal treatment to survive.
You see the video of the fool that got caught trying to leave? Like in LA County, and he was like stuck on the roof, and like he tried to like leave the towers.
Oh, the towers?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that fool got caught. He was like hanging in the air and shit like that.
At the towers?
Yeah, at the towers.
I was there for a little bit. At the towers, they let people work outside of it in the front.
What do you mean?
Like inmates. Like if you're a trustee, so you're pretty much like a custodian. So if you're like very like low level, non-violent, like fucking you're in here for white collar crimes, they'll be like, yeah, go fucking 2 hours, go outside and clean and this and that, and they got somebody watching you and shit like that. Like people who get out, or they could try if they want, but I mean,
Do they check you when you come back from doing that? They check if you didn't pick up enough from the street.
yeah, you get checked every time you.
My thing is like, it's crazy because I be watching like I don't know how real it is, and I don't even know how like it's jail or prison. But like when they have those cell phones up there and they be posting, I'm like, y'all wilding out.
I never saw a cell phone.
Did you ever stick? If you in prison,
No.
did you ever stick something that big up your
No,
ass?
fool. No.
Yeah, but out of
Fuck, look at
necessity.
this fucking iPhone, dog. Remember those one, the Juke?
What about the nitty
Juke?
iPhone?
The Juke? A Juke? Remember the Juke?
What about the nitty iPhone? That one's kind of small,
No,
dog.
I tell you,
That one seems like it'll go right in pretty
Nah,
soon.
dog.
Easier than
So,
easier
That
than a
one's still thick, bro. Let me
than a 15 with a case.
so in jail, I had
Max.
I was able to get weed. I had weed.
With a what?
Yeah. Expensive. This hash roll would have been like $400.
$400.
So-
And where do you smoke it?
Take one hit and put it away.
Showers. Yeah.
Showers.
Steam it up. But we were smoking up pinners. And I went to fire camp too, so I was outdoors too. But inside, here's the crazy part. The lighter, right? Like these motherfuckers have a lighter. How the fuck is this lighter getting around from section to section to section?
Oh, you're holding a fucking shit lighter. Oh, man.
And number two, every is $1.
What?
Okay, what if I hold it?
You better fucking not get yelled at or get socked out or whatever, bro. You know, cause that shit is
You know,
this is money, bro. This
No,
money.
facts. So, okay. How many of those do you think are in a lighter, bro? So, ¿cuánto cuesta ese hijo de su puta madre?
I don't know, bro, but that's why
I've never thought about it like that. That's a lot of fucking full.
and all these people in jail don't have money. A lot
It's
of them
$1, bro. Every single
$1, bro. No mames.
and they gotta hit the joint or whatever you're sparking.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's just, like they're in the circle, whatever. That's their ticket into the circle, and they get paid. That shit's wild, bro. There's a lot of shit that goes on. Like a lot of the movie stuff, bro, is almost spot on. You know, it's just who really gets to witness it.
Cause you know what, I had the homie Dab Life. He told me that when he was in jail or he was at the towers, he said they could smoke up in there, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro.
he said for New
As
Year's.
long as you had money, bro, you could afford it. You got it.
He said one time he said he had spent New Year's in there, and he said they were all sad, and so everybody was just pitching in on some bud. Yeah, and then they were all just fucking smoking, dog, just fucking blowing, dog, just smoking. And I'm just like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
You know,
Like, how did you get? Bro, everything's in there. It's like,
Yeah.
those TikTok jail videos, one time I saw one of these fools have like a gamer chair in there.
somebody said, what if you use a
That's
magnifying glass?
Inside, dog is.
You gotta use the window at the right time. Be like, yo, you gotta get the cigarette right there.
Oh shit. No, it's just crazy.
You know, a movie I just watched. I was kind of like,
Two girls, one cup.
it's not. That's a film. It's not a movie. It's a film. That's not a
Two
movie.
man, one clock.
Explain that.
I just made it up.
Hey, y'all ever seen One Man, One Jar?
A clock is a very hard thing to shove up
But
your
that is
ass,
a
bro.
What
like,
But what,
or
would you
to
hear what
come
Ray
out of
said?
your ass.
Have you ever seen One Man, One Jar?
Oh,
No, no.
Oh, that breaks, huh? Oh, that's
I
not
did.
good.
It's like a mason
did.
jar of kind.
And I turned it off.
You saw it?
I turned it off as soon as the bad
That fool
part
starts
happened.
crying, huh? Ah.
How do you?
As
Hey, that video is on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
No, it's not on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Hey,
Wait,
did you ever see that video?
I'm looking that up.
Hold on,
right
did you ever
now.
see that
Did he-
video of this one bald fool? There's this girl. And he fucking sticks his whole head in her pussy, dog. Like the whole head, dog, in her fucking pussy. It's like some Russian fucking chick.
That's an old. It's an old.
It's an old
video.
fucking
I seen
video.
that too.
This was like way
Yeah.
before YouTube.
Well, I don't even want to watch it, but it's here. Holy shit! It's got like 1.6 million views. Nah, bro, I'm not watching this shit.
Yeah. Did
Nah,
I get?
bro, not right now.
Did
No,
that guy
not today. Not
survive?
it's gonna. I'm going to EDC.
Right
fuck,
before
other than-
EDC.
Yeah, nah, bro, I'm cool.
I don't know if he can survive that.
Damn, bro.
I don't know if he lives, but the video lives
That's
forever.
a good one. That's a tight one.
The Don Limon do-rag. Hey, no, but for real though, somebody said don't look at that. But that shit sounds crazy, bro. I wouldn't. I don't know. But did you ever see the video I was talking about? The guy he sticks his whole head in the girl in the.
Oh yeah. Would you do it?
I mean, if I was in that business, like.
I mean, not right now, but I'm talking like in your younger days. Could you have seen yourself doing that?
I didn't look at that video. I was like, ah, man, I want to experience that. You know?
Yeah. I looked at that. I was like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, like I instantly thought I was just
Even
like
fisting, bro. Anything.
I was
big.
like, can he breathe? Like,
no,
yeah.
bro. Even fisting, you don't need to put that. No, nah, bro. 3 fingers max. Si yo ya te toca la.
At that point, like, how do you fuck that girl? Like,
Yeah, full
That's-
fist. Imagínate un pin-
no fool. Like, your dick is just like a swing, bro.
Inside.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
They have to sew that shit back up.
Bro.
She was all old too.
I don't even know how that's.
You know what other video I saw one time? These are porno videos or crazy videos I saw on Macintosh see-through computers.
Oh.
Oh, the see-through one? The one
Yeah.
from high school? The one
You
from
know
middle
it.
school?
From
Shout out to
2000.
our taxes, my parents' taxes.
2000. Huh?
Hey, do they have dope computers now at school?
There's I'm into his business, and I'm glad you asked questions because I know his useless knowledge. all LAUSD computers end up being sold for like $100 and $200, like when they're done with it.
But what
They have
what
a
computers
liquidation
are they getting?
website.
Are they getting MacBooks? Are
Nah,
they
they
getting some
sell all the whack
Alienware?
shit. All the MacBooks, they end up selling it to the students, and then some of them make it on the website. Because
But they do good shit though.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, okay. That's what's up though. Because the Macintosh, I remember showing up to school and I was like, those are cool. They're dope.
Let me see what other video I saw on that Macintosh. I think I saw a Coca-Cola go in a girl's ass. A full Coke. I was like, and it came out. I was like, I was an Asian girl. I was like, damn. What?
Oh, they popped it open once it was already in there?
No. Like, the whole can came out, and then the guy opened it.
I drink it.
I was like,
Pasa
what?
nada. No te pasa nada. No te
You
pasa
ever see
nada.
that one girl that hit the vape pen out her ass?
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
I
know her name. This feels like I
Yeah.
forgot her name.
She was in the weed industry.
I
bro.
knew her in real
Oh,
life.
you guys
Yeah.
knew her.
Well, knew of her.
Personally?
I've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she would.
How she what type
She
of
would
vape
come
pen?
around here like first 3 years in, and that's when I was like, what the fuck? And then everybody,
I feel like
yeah,
it is.
yeah. She made that video of Burner with Burner, and then Burner put the vape pen in her ass.
Shout out to her.
Shout
out to her,
Like,
dog.
damn.
Fucking breaking records have never been broken.
Somebody
or needed
said,
to be
somebody
broken.
said, koala puffs.
Oh, nah, dog. Nah, no,
That's
dog.
not, that's not who we're
Stop.
talking about.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
who
not
we're
her.
talking about.
She's cool.
Nah, bro, she smokes like a wholesome person, like not a wholesome amount of weed, but just regular. What I mean by wholesome, there's no vapes going on her ass.
Yeah, we're talking about crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's
She's there to sell you shit.
yeah.
Yeah, she's there to sell you what she's smoking. So shout out to her. Hopefully we get her on the podcast soon.
Huh? But other than Hash Island, all the rollers, my rollers are going. It's like 10 of them going deep. They got a booth.
Was that one when's the one you gotta do his own?
You're gonna go to
Rhyme
a.
Fest. When's Rhyme Fest again? That's like in August, you know?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, there's a few events that are coming up that I want to shout out to everybody that I want to invite you guys to pull up. So for High and Hungry, what is it? We will be having a booth and we will be filming. It's a 2-day event and it is going down the Long Beach Festival, May 23rd and 24th. May 23rd and 24th, the Long Beach Barbecue Festival at the Shoreline Aquatic Park, hosted by Axiom's Kitchen and Noah's Ark Foundation. Make sure you pull up. I will have a booth. Pull up and grab yourself some merch. I will be filming. Ray, will you be there? filming?
I'm looking at a certain date right now. I gotta double check, but for sure let's see,
But I will definitely be there with Jose
24.
because so I will be filming for sure.
I'll go to the 23rd.
For sure. So we definitely got to be filming both days.
Can't do 24.
So make sure you guys get your tickets. Long Beach Barbecue Festival, 3rd annual. Like I said, I will have a booth, 20 by 20. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of dope fun. And make sure you guys pull up. Let me see. What's the other event? Rhyme Fest as well, right?
Yep, Rhymefest. I'll be there at that one. August. Get your tickets now,
A lot of
homie.
people are gonna be there actually.
That one's gonna get packed.
I'm trying to look up the official flyer. Oh, you might know August when? Oh, there it is. Rhyme Fest will be going down August 16th at the LA Coliseum. August 16th at the LA Coliseum. Same place as last time. Make sure you pull up. I will have a High and Hungry booth as well. Gonna be there doing the damn thing. Make sure you guys pull up because it's gonna be a great time. So don't miss out. Get a lot of dope entertainment. So, you ready for EDC, Xavier?
Yeah, dog, I'm
You have
ready.
Narcan?
Everyone's got Narcan.
That's not what I asked.
Everyone has it, bro. Yeah.
Do you have some?
I'm not doing any party supplies. Party flavors.
Damn, you would suck as like a friend. What if all three of us were going there, and one of us is probably gonna end up doing coke. It's probably gonna be you. And let's just say I didn't fucking. I what kind of friend would I be if I didn't bring a Narcan? I'm not gonna partake.
Knowing the environment you're going into.
I know, dude. You could be saving a life, bro. You selfish piece of shit.
They're like $50.
They're free.
Free.
And even then, Xavier doesn't want to make the effort to revive somebody back to life. Sad, dude.
Pay $50 for
Makes shit up.
$100 for 2 of them just to have them.
Xavier's friends. You hear that? He doesn't have any Narcan. So in case you happen to have an accident, don't be around Xavier because he's not going to be having to save your life.
Not a good time.
Yo, X, are your friends cooler than the E-Zone?
Yes, a lot cooler than these own, dog. All my friends, dog.
How many friends are going with you on this trip?
It's 2 RVs, so like about 11 people, 12 people.
It's a lot of friends,
A lot of friends.
including your girl.
Yeah, including my girl.
All right, for sure.
But he said Xavier's logic, if I don't revive him, the coke is mine. That is extreme mentality.
That's
Hey, but are any of your friends
That's-
like E-Zone or similar to E-Zone? Is there an E-Zone there, basically?
No, they don't have businesses.
Don't knock on his friends, dog. Come on.
My friends are good. No. I mean, not in a bad way, but no. I mean, it's a lot for Ezone.
I didn't say in a bad way.
It's a lot for a lot of people. Like, I'm going to say most of the time, if you haven't gone or you're not going, it's not for you. Like, for Ezone, I would want him to go one day. And I know at the end of the day, he'd be like, I'm out of here, X.
He could be your 12th friend, fool, for the trip. Your 12th friend.
I'd have to pay him to go.
Shout out to ex-you successful friend Rob, and I make that assumption because I see you clock in every morning.
Yeah, see?
And honestly, to afford a
And that
fucking
fool works a successful job like construction that pays good, so I believe his his
To a-
car matches his job. Like
to afford a Dodge Demon, you gotta be on your fucking top of your game.
he's up
dog.
and fool when I'm working out.
Straight up.
I see him clocking in, and I'm just like,
That's
man,
right, homie.
it makes me thank God for my life. You know
Well,
what I
that
mean?
fool-
Like I'm just like, damn, shout out
So
to
that
podcasting.
Fool, so that fool lives in Marietta. And
God damn.
Yeah, that fool lives in
That's
Marietta.
far.
His construction job right now is in Irvine.
Dude.
He's got to be there at
Holy
4 or 5 in the morning. You
Dude.
tell me when he's on the fucking road,
No
dog.
wonder he has a demon.
If
He's got
he's
a
running
Floyd,
late,
dog.
no, he drives a Prius, but if he's running late, bro, he's like, I got to pull the baby out. And I'm like, how fast you hit that?
He has
He's
a
like,
kid?
Huh?
Oh.
No, his car.
His car.
And I was like, how fast you hit that when he's like, no, that thing doesn't go under 90 miles if I'm driving it. Unless obviously there's traffic, but he's like, when I pull that out, it's because I'm
Gotta
trying to go fast.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there, dog.
How often does he get pulled over?
Nah, not that often. But
Because
it's
when
one
you
of
have
those
a car like that, don't
Well,
you expect to get
Huh?
pulled over all the
He's
time?
got- he's got
you
the-
get pulled over?
He's got the little detector
I got
thing where it
pulled
tells you
over
where
the
the cars
first day
are
I
coming.
got it.
You got pulled over the first day you got it?
The first day I got it,
Damn.
picked up the homie, went to San Bernardino, went to the spot.
Oh, San Bernardino.
No, got on the way back, got pulled over in Covina.
Damn.
And because I had just bought it and I forgot, it was like on like some holiday or whatever. So the day was closed for the DMV transaction to go through, and they're like, "Oh, this is a stolen car. Like we can't find it in the computer. This and that." They didn't believe me till I pulled out the video of me like with the dealer guy earlier that day.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, at like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night. Fucking, it was. My homie was talking mad shit to those fools, and I was like, bro, just we're not doing anything bad. We were smoking, but they weren't tripping on that. They were tripping on the fucking stolen car, and they're like, what?
But either way, though, go watch my EDC vlog. I will be making another one. If you run into me, ask me for one of these koozies. I got beer koozies for anybody who's
Yo,
up.
X. Would Ezone survive Rob's workout routine?
Yeah, Robert. Yeah, these fools work out hard though. Ezone works out hard. I guarantee you, dog. Ezone works out hard. Ezone probably works out harder than me. I just go.
Cause he's
I'm
pretty
just
fucking.
consistent,
He's
bro.
built.
I'm just consistent. I work out, but I'm very just go.
Look, fools.
There's days that I go. There's days that I go, and I'm like, I'm leaving. I know Ezone when Ezone goes. Ezone the way Ezone talks.
I'm going
there,
after this shit
Yeah.
because I know that I got the extra rest today, and I'm like, who's gonna have a seltzer at the stadium? Me. I gotta go lift weights then.
Yeah. How it should be.
I gotta be sitting there like,
Here,
motherfucker.
drink one of these, dog. Drink a rat bastard, homie. Drink one of these.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I'll drink them right now. Hold on, food shit.
Alright.
It's, towards the end, bro. Like,
Same.
cause it's a lot. I heard.
Lot, 200 milligrams.
You know, like fucking
That's like
my
the
heart,
least.
bro.
That's the least of the numbers, nah.
Yeah, there's a number in there that you will find out later.
Yeah, no, it's a. I have been going hard though, man. Shout out to my trainers and.
Where you at
Hey,
right now? Still what? Almost what?
I'm like at 249.
Which is, well, I mean, but now you're getting muscle now, so at the same
Yeah,
time it
but
weighs
like
more.
I'm seeing it because they got me lifting heavier weights, so I'm seeing like my biceps cut up. I'm seeing like I'm able to do the fucking reps of the push-ups. Like these fools are over here. Like now I'm in the circle where like the fools that are like amped to fucking lifting weights, the jokes are hitting me now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like, oh, you get this joke now. You know? And I'm just like, all right, bro. I was like starting to get there. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this summer, dog, I'll be in the pool.
In 2 months from now, there will be. We don't smoke the same tank tops. Be ready. You should be
Already
working
having them
out.
made.
What I tell you, dog? They're already being made, dog.
But you know what sucks about having the We Don't Smoke the Same tank tops sometimes, or just any tank tops? And I know why. It's because like I'll have tank tops, but I only wear them at home because you're fat. For real, dog. Like I'm speaking. So like this would be like the one time where I'm like, damn, bro, I can't wait to go bike riding.
Yeah, bike
you know what I
riding
mean? Like,
with tank top,
yeah, bro. Like I was like, I can't wait to get some new fucking ink. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I forgot.
Or get my shit
Yeah,
colored
some new ink for
finally.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
forgot.
so I'm just like I don't know, man. Yeah, but somebody says make some clothes for the ladies. It's hard to make clothes for y'all, man.
I never buy it.
Yeah. Straight up, bro. Y'all never buy it and
It's
then
too
just
expensive when you got H&M and all these stores that sell you shit for like $3, $5. One time wear, but you'll buy it. I'm gonna wear it one time. Can't even wash it. You wash it, shit's already ya se deshizo.
Yeah,
But
but
he said
bro,
no
so-
tanks for my fat ass. Look, I'm still gonna make like regular t-shirts, food chill. Like I'm just gonna make tank tops because there's some of us that like going bike riding and it gets hot and no disrespect to none of the bigger fools that be wearing the tank tops out there with the confidence at the beach. Shout out to them.
Hood hippies. A year from now, dog. A year from now, Ezone will be disrespecting us coming out with a Speedo, feeling like Rocky, dog. A year from now, dog.
Never that.
Not this summer,
Never
dog.
that, bro.
A year from now, him and Rocky gonna be like playing beats,
No.
in the back, like, what's up, guys? You see
We're
the
not-
workout
we're-
routine?
We're never gonna fucking be doing anything like that.
I can see you getting yoked, dog, where you have to do the Olympics, the bodybuilding tournament competitions, and you can't show up in shorts, dog. You gotta show up in the Speedos, bro. Your homies that train you, that work you out, don't they have pictures like that?
Oh, all over the wall.
Yeah, I seen a little. Yeah. No, Ezone, not even if you get super yoked out, and some companies were like, "Yo, it'll sponsor you
I'd
protein."
have to get paid for sure.
Oh, a year from now. I told you
there's a
guys.
price.
A year from now, guys.
Everything has a price.
Fucking, what's that company? What's that one shop?
Have you tried to buy his soul yet?
Xavier's?
Have you written on a paper this much for your
Like the
soul and
Simpsons
try to see if he signs it?
It's not worth anything.
It's not worth anything. Hater ass fool.
Everything has a price, man.
It's like best I could do is a truck.
And that's under my mom's name.
I'm only buying American souls, bro.
Oh shit.
Hey, bro. So yeah. So what is it? How long are you gonna be gone for?
I leave tonight, and I won't be back till Tuesday.
Damn.
Yeah. tiring.
Are you gonna be doing drugs the whole time?
No, fool. It's like the biggest burnout sometimes.
Well, I mean, I'm just all right. So you gonna be dancing the whole time?
Be chilling, having a great time, fool. I'm kind of upset it's gonna be fucking kind of cold.
I don't know. My little brother's going tomorrow, and he says that it's not that cold. He's camping too.
Oh, what are you giving him?
What do you mean?
Give him some merch. You're not
Nah,
giving him
he
merch?
fool, he's gay. He dresses differently.
I don't know, bro.
He's like fashionable. He's buff. That fool's like, you know, he's probably gonna be showing out. Thank God I don't follow him on Instagram like that. Yeah. I don't need to see that kind of stuff.
So what's up? Is he happy you're getting yoked? Because if he works out,
Yeah, he's
like,
very encouraging.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what's up.
yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's very encouraging. So like, you know, that's cool. But like, I don't know. I as a bigger brother, I'm like, I have to out yoke him. You know what I mean? Like, so like I'm secretly I'm just like, fuck this, bro. I'm just like, I'm gonna get bigger than you, dog.
We're gonna be back to when I was in middle
Yeah,
school. and I
like-
could kick your ass. Such a bully. See, dog, doesn't work out for health. Doesn't work out to look good. He works out to like, so I can beat my little brother back up.
Chris USA says gay people smoke also.
Exactly.
My brother's not a smoker though. He doesn't I don't know, something about smoking weed just doesn't. It's not for him, dog.
Because you go hard.
I think that's what it is, bro. I think it's
Yeah.
like when you grow up with like a dad that's alcoholic, and you're like, that doesn't make you want to drink. I think maybe he thinks I'm angry all the time because of like weed, and I'm just like, fool. Our parents left at an early age. Like I'm just like, you know, I was like, I had a lot to be angry about, you know. I'm just like, so I'm just like, you got to see different sides, and I was coping with shit. Now it's different. I'm like, but then it's too late. He doesn't want to enjoy it. He just like associates weed with just being
Bro.
lazy.
For the first time, I kind of felt how you kind of felt. Well, no, because you graduated too. But in general, I went to my sister's graduation, and I just felt everybody be like, ¿Cómo te va haciendo youtubero?
You with what? That's such a fucking.
While I'm there at my sister's fucking Laura graduation, dog. I'm
Oh,
there,
that's right. You did that this weekend.
Yeah,
huh?
bro. I was there at my sister's
Hey, fool,
graduation. And,
okay.
like, fam was there and shit. And then like they're like, ¿Cómo te va?
Who asked you?
Huh? Like my uncles, because they don't know what to say. They don't understand like what we do, but they didn't know. They're like, "Eres un youtubero, right?" And just the word youtubero.
Is that a word?
YouTuber. Yeah, they're trying to say YouTuber. You're
it's a
YouTuber.
Spanglish word.
YouTubero.
Yeah, it'd be Spanglish.
You're like YouTubero, and I was like, what? And I just said, yeah. I was just felt like, come on, dude. Give me a better word. Does it taste good?
It tastes like orange.
Yeah, blood orange.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So what happened in that conversation?
Nothing. I was just kind of sitting there. I was like, I felt it was the first time I felt like he's like they just look at you like a stoner. Like, look at this stoner when everyone has normal jobs and shit. And my sister's there. We're at my sister's graduation. She's a lawyer. There's a bunch of fucking obviously rich people around us. Like,
She passed the bar and everything.
no bars.
She's not a lawyer yet.
You're right, but bars in 3 months. But that's getting passed, dog. It's getting passed. We don't talk like that. It's just getting passed, dog.
Good.
It's $3
I
grand.
like that.
It's $3 grand. To fuck. We talked to her. And I was like, "You're passing." She's like, "It's passing." It's $3 grand.
But let's
it?
let people
So,
know
yeah,
that once you
damn.
pass, I mean,
Yeah,
once you
'cause you
pass
can-
the bar, you are a legitimate lawyer.
like Ray, like you can technically pass the bar without even going to law school.
True.
Yeah,
It's true.
You could just pay and
Oh, so in 3 days, 3 days,
3 days of testing.
all day, from 8 to 9.
Yeah.
Essays on essays on essays on essays. 3 days, and you have to
Oh,
pass it, and it's $3 grand. And
shit.
si no pasas, let's do it again.
$3 grand.
That's why you go to the fucking law school so you can pass that fucking test, bro. So my sister, I was like, "You ready to pass it?" And she's like,
Law school's a big prep for
Yeah.
that shit, basically. How much? Hey,
Fucking you bet to
a lot of money spent in law school.
Fuck is that,
a
bro?
lot of fucking a lot of scholarships. She did a lot of work, bro.
Good for her.
Yeah, she put in the work. Shout out to her.
What? You're gonna need her, dog.
I know. She said, you know what's
You
the fucked
need
up
her.
part? What I heard her say at one point, someone asked her, I was like, "Oh, what's one of the classes you didn't take?" And then she looked at me and she's like, "I skipped the immigration classes." I was like, tear came down.
Pretty much, fuck my brother.
Pretty much. That's what I said.
Not
Nah,
a,
but better. Trust me. You ever get locked up, hit me up.
she's a bail bondsman.
Criminal.
Criminal
Let's hope I
attorney.
never get locked up, but you know. it's
Yeah.
good to know. For a crime.
No, it's always good to have a retainer. Always good.
Yeah, dog, it'd be good. Hey, but what was that? What is it? You posted a video. Was that your dad that you threw in the water?
Oh yeah, that was my pops we doing that.
How mad did he get?
Well, we made sure we took all the phones and the cell phones away from him in the wallet because everyone was like everything grabbed from because he wanted to go in but he didn't. He was like that in between. I was like, let's get him in, and then he had a great time, and then he had a great time. It was good.
How'd your father feel seeing his daughter, graduate from school and shit.
Good. So she graduated already with the
It's
communication.
like I made the
degree?
right choice.
Yeah, no, dog, he was happy. Everyone was happy. Everyone was fucking stoked. And my sister rented. We had an
Was your mom
Airbnb
crying?
the whole weekend.
Because they technically had to choose.
They cried. They cried at the dinner.
Oh,
They all
okay.
gave like a little speech, a little cry. It was cool.
Did you cry?
Nah. I was gonna ask you, when's the last time you went to a graduation?
I don't go to school or graduations anymore. After I finish my academic career, fuck school.
That's it.
I don't never go near a school. Fuck school. Oh God, bro. Fuck.
You can't say fuck school because it got to where you are today.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like you wouldn't have gone to college?
Seriously,
you
dog.
could go back in time. You would eliminate your college experience. You'd be like, yeah, nah.
I'm pretty sure if you didn't go to college or didn't finish college, you would have
I'm not
that
gonna
lack
have
of
no more chill,
discipline.
dog. He's looking at me.
Hi,
He's like,
Felipe. I know. I
already
see.
fucked
I
up a whole
see.
nail, dog.
"Well, I'm gonna have to buy him another nail, dog. That's like $500, bro.
Yeah.
It's like fixing his car,
That's
bro.
what. Damn, I just found that one out. I don't wish I was here. I didn't wish it would have happened. I wish I was
None of
here.
you guys are here.
Oh, none of us were here?
Pedro was here.
Pedro and Ray. But Ray had nothing to do with it either.
I was upstairs and I saw the thing. I was like, oh shit, but you know what? I ain't gonna touch that. I don't know how to work that thing. That glass looks too nice.
Oh no, that's not what they're talking about.
All right, then I don't
What
know
happened?
what you're talking about.
My car.
Oh, that thing?
Gate.
Yeah, I know about that.
I didn't know about that at all.
Yeah.
But
it was, it
he's
was a
just
sad
said
day.
fuck school now that it won't affect him. Look, fool, I honestly I was already halfway in it, dog, and I'm just like, fuck, man. I was like, why just give up now? I'm just gonna fucking add to the statistics and be like, I dropped out.
All right.
That's
So,
just-
all right, so
Yeah.
here's my question.
Just
And then I was just
Stereotype.
like, I'm gonna just fucking finish. And then I just got a communications degree. Thank God shit worked out. You know, but it wasn't like I had a lifelong plan, bro. For the like throughout the whole time that I was in school, I was panicked, worried about the future, dog. I didn't enjoy none of it. It wasn't a pleasable or it wasn't a pleasurable experience for me, dog. I had to work 2 jobs plus go to school. That shit was a lot of work. And like to everybody who was like, yeah, you say that, I'm like, well, I'm sorry I didn't have time to like take it easy, bro. That shit was that was pura chinga para me, dog. I was out of there in 4 years. Shit was stressful as fuck.
Johnny Rockets, do trades, be a baker.
Fool.
Braids.
Fuck that bread. No. I mean, that's the thing though, bro. Like you can't just like you have to listen to different opinions and whatever relates to you, bro, because you can't have somebody with so much influence be telling people, hey, go get a degree or hey, go get a trade, because that many people shift to go start doing trade, then you have too many trades and not that many jobs. Then you have so many people going to school, they have so many. The only thing in difference of school is that if you go to school, you get in debt.
So you're telling me if you could go back in time right after high school, you would have said, let's skip school?
I probably would have thought about going like maybe like something in the trade industry, like
me
where I
too.
would have been
I
like,
would've
you
been
know
like,
what? I was
plumber.
like, this seems like I could probably own my own business one day. I was just like,
The trade is making money right now. Anything hands on.
Yeah. Electricians,
Electricians,
plumbers.
plumbers make bank.
We were just talking about on the last podcast, people that clean porta potties. That's a bank, bro. We
No,
have
they
a
don't,
business
bro.
like that. If you own the business,
Oh, yeah, if you
yes,
own it,
bro.
yeah.
If you own the business,
you gotta say
bro.
no. You gotta say not the one cleaning it up.
Yeah, obviously the
Because people
that
think
do
the
that.
food is the manguera.
Pero si empiezas, how do you learn how to clean porta potties? By being a fucking worker, bro. And then you buy one, then you buy 2, then you sell them at little house parties first on the block.
Bro,
You buy 5.
I tried that. It does not work that way.
No?
Like I have fucking 3 jumpers. I have fucking a bazillion chairs. I have tables. I have all that shit.
But it works for some people. It's just because, but you also put all your time into how great is this shit?
Yeah.
How good is chiclets,
that's,
dog?
So that's my thing. That's a
Yeah.
whole job right there, bro.
Yeah, it's
You
your
have-
whole job. Like, that's what I mean.
And there's not a lot of profit in that. It's like a thing. It's like I'm waiting for my nephew to turn fucking 18 and get his license. And here you go.
That's
Literally,
a
bro.
great
It's all
business
sitting
for
there.
18-year-old, bro. That's
Straight
great.
up,
And
that's
you,
what it
He didn't
takes,
invest
so-
nothing. Ya se lo regalaste. No sé chingando.
Yeah.
You want a car?
But for
you can gain
someone
it.
like you and me,
That's
we
dope.
need to buy like hundreds of these, and then the clientele, you need to have that.
You gotta
white
clean
people
them. You gotta clean
clientele.
every time.
Bro,
Like, every time you get a jumper bag, you gotta clean that jumper. Shits are
Yeah.
dirty. Kids
Yeah,
are
man.
dirty.
I hate doing that shit. I
God
just
forbid, there's a sick kid in there.
Throws up. Yeah, that's your
Yeah.
pedo.
yeah.
Someone pops it.
Yeah.
All that happens, then there's me trying to pull it down.
It's crazy how people say like, "Oh, I don't want a 9 to 5. I don't want an everyday check. I'm tired of routine life." But if you want to be a boss, bro, look what it takes.
24/7.
You're having fucking 3 8-hour jobs in one day. How do you do that in sleep? Huh?
Sam, you want a podcast? You're gonna have like 10 of those motherfuckers.
Oh,
It's
And
only
do
it's only
comedy.
frustrating because the person who doesn't know the routine, doesn't know the
Yeah.
life, how can you expect them to even like
and then
understand fully? You know?
yeah, and then no one will ever appreciate it till they try and fail, and then see how hard it was.
Time, man. But hey, it pays everything, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what matters.
Yeah, being your own entrepreneur doesn't come with the I guess reassurance that
And then at this
that
age,
it comes with being I guess to being working corporate, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can work a corporate job, bro, and you can have amazing benefits and you
Yeah.
get those to the max. But you could be making a lot of money and being an entrepreneur, and you don't invest your money right, you're not left with shit.
Yeah, just which way you want to go. Red pill or blue pill.
Yeah. That seems very like I don't know, but the job market is shit, and then everything's. How come the gas is going cheap everywhere else, dog?
except here. Yeah, what the fuck? 8 here?
Yeah.
Supposedly Gavin Newsom said the highest in LA was $8.
No, it's
Yeah,
gonna
you have
be.
to use 91, huh?
Yeah, you're $91.
You have the Beamer
I put
too. You have
91,
that one
yeah.
too. Yeah. That shit-
Oh,
Gotta
well,
put
yeah.
91.
You know where gas is good
You
at?
never put that. What'd you say, Ray?
You gotta put 91 like on a car, like a Beamer or like
Yeah.
let's say
Oh, I
the
thought you.
Dodge.
No, I thought you just said right. Say that he was like, I never put 91. I was just like, yo.
On the Toyota, I put 87.
I'll put 89.
I put 80. I mean,
Hey, that's the
89.
middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I put
in
87
between.
on the Forerunner.
Yeah, 91 is like pretty. I don't know. It's a good gas.
I usually go to fucking Costco.
Is there
bro.
something above that you can still
Oh.
put in a car though?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
93.
You know where it's cheap
Yeah,
as fuck?
and like, where do you get? Like, can you put that in a?
That's
Can you put that in your car?
I think your car has to be designed for it.
Oh,
You
can't
need-
just put it-
oh, like that race car fuel?
Yeah,
That's
'cause it
considered
burns
race car
hotter.
fuel.
So if your shit can't handle the heat that it burns at, then you burn out your little circuits and
Yeah.
injectors
You
and
know where
shit.
gas is cheap? My brother-in-law used my truck this weekend, and he took it on base. $450, dog.
That's what I pay at Costco.
Yeah?
$4.49
Premium too?
for 91.
Oh, shit, I might need a Costco
On the
card.
Forerunner?
Yeah, I got you. You could take a picture. I did it with my homie already. You just take a picture of my
Scan it?
QR because I can't. You screenshot it and it screenshots everything. It says it cannot screenshot the fucking QR. So, but if you take a picture with your phone, just have it. It'll scan it. Then you just put your card.
Or you just gotta zoom
Pay
in.
with-
Yeah.
you just gotta pay with your card though. No cash.
Yeah.
That's crazy. People in the,
Lines there are crazy.
people in
though.
the
Have you
chat
ever
room.
seen
Hold
a
on.
line?
People in the chat. I want to know. People in the chat room. How much is fucking gas where you're at? Put it.
Yeah, that's a
Put
good
the
question.
price. Put the name of the state and then the price of the average
I
price
know-
of the gallon there. I
know
want to see what's
Texas
up.
is like $3 for 91. $2.80 to $3.
Like 259
For sure.
at Arlington, bro.
That's Texas. See,
259 in Arlington.
My nigga, I haven't seen any fucking gas.
That's
$2.
270 Minnesota. $3 Denver.
I would be
Denver's a
chill at.
city.
I would should be chill at $3,
Dude,
bro.
Redlands at $419.
Hold on, Redlands. That's still
That's
pretty
yeah,
expensive.
yeah. It's still that's pricey as fuck.
That's probably for 87.
Tennessee 264, 250 Chicago. Any Washington?
What is 130 to $1.38? What's that? Indianapolis? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
299 in Florida is
Damn.
wild.
Yeah, no, that's not that cheap in Florida. Florida, what part? Because Florida is pretty expensive.
Yeah, people. It's a lot of people that are watching from California, but
I remember Vegas was like $1 cheaper.
it is fucking
Yeah,
cheaper.
Vegas is cheaper for sure. I love like pumping. Anywhere I see it $1 cheaper, I'm like, I'm happy to pump 91. Anybody's
Yeah, let's
car.
do
it. Let's go.
I'm even surprised. I'm like, look at that. That's crazy. That's how they get you. It's never gonna go back to fucking $4 here ever again.
Don't say that. It might.
It
Just might.
And when it does, we're gonna
265
be
in
like,
Kansas.
And then when it does, we're gonna be like,
265 in
whatever
Kansas.
president is, be like,
Fuck.
oh, dude, they're doing a
That's
great
crazy.
job.
We gotta get rid of Newsom, dog, and other people in.
Like
all
I'd be
that
cool
bullshit.
with like $3, bro. Like even I don't you know I'm not at, like
Yeah.
but $2.99. I
Yo,
just
yo,
want to
yo,
see
yo,
that
yo.
2 on the board. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look. As much as we do want gas to be cheaper,
were you gonna say what happened? Did you have a glitch?
no, I was just thinking about how I was gonna say it. If gas was cheaper though, are you sure, E-Zone? Do you want everybody on the fucking roads? You want the freeway way more packed? Because that is
packed
exactly
already,
what,
fool.
well, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more. If gas is cheap, gas. There's some people that don't drive because they're like, I'm not worth it.
Fool. Those people don't have money to put gas. You think they have money to go out?
Yes.
Thank you, Chicklets. Yes, bro. There will be more traffic on the roads. If you make gas $10, guess what? The roads will be empty.
Well, guess what? Crime is up, bro. Shit will happen. You know what I mean? Like,
And all that shit comes hand in hand.
all
though.
that shit comes hand in hand. Like, I'd rather have cheap gas because I'm not going to be going to these places where it's like.
Well, you already get frustrated coming to the studio sometimes.
That's why I know when I choose to go and you know what I mean? That's why I handle my shit in the morning, dog. I'm up. I do shit. But I catch the first movie showing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get the first
called a
meal.
matinee.
I get the first
That's
meal
not
at
a
the
bad
restaurant, bro. By the time it's like at night, bro, I don't want to be rubbing shoulders with people anymore, dog. I don't want to.
And
Yeah,
that's what I was talking to you about the other day. I just told my other good friends. I was like, I don't know. I think I'm ready to go to sleep at 10 o'clock. You know?
bro, it's so good for your fucking health, bro. And next thing you know, he's working out.
Bro, I'm in bed by 11, dog. I gotta wake up early, go to gym.
I
I am, fool.
Night sometimes when I wake up to go pee. Nah,
Not even, bro. I'm in bed by 11 o'clock. I'm already.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fool.
But I don't know. I
I'm-
feel like you be staying up.
No, fool. Go to sleep early. Gotta wake up, handle some shit. I don't know. Staying up till 2. I mean, obviously, if I'm drinking and shit, but during the week, a las 9 ya, a las 9:10 ya estoy kind of winding down.
I'm ready for like midday drinking.
Yeah, day drinking. Day drinking
Way
is kind of
better.
fun though because
Way
like
better.
shit's still open.
Like at the end of but saying like how you get up early by 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you're worked out, you're out the door, you're doing
like a
shit.
2:00 beer sounds nice. Like right
Yeah.
now, I'm about to go fucking do some packaging. I'm like, man, do I want to go to the gym and work out, or should I go eat? You know what I mean? I'm just like
Yeah.
and have a margarita.
No,
Decisions, but I'm like, I'm gonna just go to the gym, and then I can still manage to go to the fucking to the stadium and day drink all I want there.
Yeah, see there you
By
go.
the time you go home, you're wasted, but not too drunk.
Yeah, and that's what 10
Go
o'clock.
to sleep by like 10,
It's
11,
over at
and then
10.
you can get your 8 hours of sleep and still go to the gym in the morning.
By the way, there will not be a Dr. Green Thumb show. Everybody who keeps asking me, I know that I'm supposed to be on today and tomorrow, so I am doing my duty and letting you know that I don't think they're going to have a Dr. Green Thumb show for the rest of the week. People are doing shit. People are touring. People are being legends like they are, like Psycho Les, like Be Real. I don't know what Son Doobie's doing. He's probably playing video games.
He's in Europe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because
Yeah.
he's usually playing video games. So, but see,
He might be playing video games in Europe.
or maybe he's playing video games in Europe. But yeah, he's in Europe. So, look, bro, all these legends are doing things. So there's not that many people to do the show. So, yeah. So just be patient. Make sure you tune in and let everybody know about this show. You know,
next week will be normal.
next week
Promise you.
will be normal.
Shit happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah, but take that time to catch up on some of the vlogs. Take that time to catch up on some of the other stuff. I know I have a couple videos coming up as well. I got a couple how-to videos that are going to be going on my YouTube, so make sure you guys look out for that, like the how to smoke the hash hole. It's going to be edited. There's also the world's smallest vac seal that I actually use that works by your phone. It works operated by your phone. Check, it's going to be crazy. And it actually works legit. It works legit. So I tested it on the video, so hopefully you guys like those fucking videos and show some love. Now, is anybody going to the LAFC game today in the chat room? Will I see anybody?
No.
I got time to get fucked up today, all right?
And if you're not,
Okay,
if
I'm
you're
just
not from
gonna go.
LA, we got something else we're gonna raffle off. He's on show 'em.
We're going to give you some jars from the box right here.
Got gifted to me and Sam Tripoli. This is my box. I got 2 of them because Johnny don't smoke or eat any of this stuff. So, giving it away to you guys. It's dope.
There you go.
There's a
What is
couple.
it?
There's a lot of there. Yeah,
I
there's
know.
some.
If you, well, I'm going to throw it into some of your
Yeah,
orders.
go ahead. Yeah. He's on. You know what to do.
Yeah,
Bless these
so
fools.
I'm going to give away 3 jars if you happen to be the winner and you don't live in LA. So be happy, fool.
Yeah, fool.
All right. Let's go ahead and oh wait, can you read them, Ray?
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
somebody's Tallboy's asking, where's Nate?
Huh?
Where's Nate?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I forgot to set that up, bro, because he's leaving. I have to fucking just
Get him here next Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we have fucking
Platos.
yeah, fucking Earl St. Clair.
Give him a la boo boo, dog.
I'm not gonna give him a labubu,
Yeah,
dog.
for what you get.
Tommy's getting on my fucking nerves, dog.
That fool thinks he's a big shot, dog. Come
Yeah,
on.
dog. He's over here. He's trying to
bugged,
fucking
bro.
concrete me. I'm like, bro, I'm not concrete, dog.
Me.
Wear a wig and then we'll talk.
I love how it's a thing now.
Yeah, bro. I was like, you can get free McDonald's all you want with concrete, dog. There ain't no free labubus here, dog.
That's
Tiene que
right.
pagar.
That's right, Tommy. That's right.
We're the only podcast you come on that has good quality audio, dog.
Oh, you're gonna be here tomorrow and you're gonna fucking get some Hadar from some weed from
And I'm
Hadar.
proud of that.
It's-
Yeah, bro. You
Get
get
it.
it's because Tommy literally takes the joints, bro, and this fool treats him like Scooby Doo and Shaggy, bro. He doesn't smoke him. He's just like,
Yes.
yeah, bro.
Hey,
Like,
do you remember his
like you know when you feed a hippo, like you could throw anything in there. Like that's how Tommy enjoys weed.
watermelon.
Yeah, bro. Like you could just throw a whole watermelon in there, and Tommy would just fucking demolish it, bro.
E-Zone. I know they're two different things, but remember the backwoods, the Bizwoods?
Yeah. What about him?
You remember the Bizwoods?
Yeah.
Could those compete with Toppy's hash holes? Like if Chiclet started making some backwoods, remember when Tommy used to come back? What did you think of those? You like smoked a lot. Would you-
Bizwoods, those were just pre-roll backwards.
Yeah, were they good?
So
Those
they're-
are his company. Tommy, you didn't know this. Tommy, when we first met him, he had a company called Bzz. It was a weed company, BZZT, and he would sell backwoods, only backwoods out. And he would sell weed, but his thing was backwoods, and he wants you
Pre-roll
pre-roll backwoods. And
Yeah.
he try to get B-real. You have he'll every other Thursday he's to post a picture of when B-real smoked my backwoods. I was asking him, do you remember if they were any good? I didn't smoke backwoods, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I wasn't smoking like that.
But he
that
had
day.
good strains in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was just doing what everybody was doing at the time, just buying them.
At that time, I was smoking the King Louis ones.
Yeah, with the gold wrapper.
Those woods.
Cause good OG.
And I
On a
knew
back-
the roller for
Yeah.
it. That's why too. So I would see what he was rolling. And I was like, yeah, I'll take a box.
Yeah.
And we had opportunity. Shout out King Louis. Fucking, we had opportunity to fucking gamble for it too. We
Damn.
played dice right there. High
Ever
number
played
wins.
dice?
Well, high number wins. 10 people.
Dice
everyone
is like
puts
a black guy
$100.
game.
I've never played dice. You've ever played
You don't
dice?
even have to play. You roll the dice.
Yeah, you just throw
highest
it.
number wins.
No, there's a game. Well,
Yes, craps. Yes, I love craps.
yeah, and then what I don't like about it is my homies one time were playing,
Doing black guys.
and
stuff.
I was like, "Yo, can you guys teach me how to play?" They're like, you don't teach, you just gotta learn.
Yeah, you gotta pay to learn. It's just
See, that makes no fucking sense. You get that?
because, bro.
That's fucking
what am I gonna
retarded, bro.
tell you?
Why would- and then you know me, I was like, "Yeah, fuck you,
So
you're
if
just
I
trying to
tell
rob
you,
me."
so if I tell you a horn bet pays you fucking 16-1, are you gonna bet on it? No. What is that? I gotta tell you, hey, it's gonna hit any one of these numbers, and then you have to fucking do all this. Like,
Explain to
I
me.
don't
Yeah,
know.
you can really explain to me if you're my homie. You don't have
Or
to just tell me to.
You can do what you came there to do and gamble. Put the money down, and if it comes, it comes.
You hear that? You ever play crabs?
Is that the dice?
Yeah.
Craps or crabs, dog? Because I hear crabs from your mouth. I'm sorry.
Crap.
Bro,
Craps.
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 You ever
Okay.
played
I
that?
only played
I like to play.
the
I like to
left.
play craps.
All right,
Okay.
so like, have you played? So when you go on when you try to like play whatever that crabs, whatever on the street, they won't teach you.
7-Eleven.
Huh?
You're supposed to know. In the streets,
It's
you
freaking street thing. You gotta know
100%,
shit.
Who teaches you?
The streets.
You go learn at the.
Not for the fucking streets.
You
So you
hang
go
out with those
learn at the
guys and see
casino.
them how they fucking play, and eventually you get the hook.
I
You
went
have
on
to
Google.
go to Vegas. You have to go to Vegas to learn how to play. You go to the casino. The casino doesn't teach you.
They'll teach you. Yeah,
You learn
like,
it
if
from
you
the
ask
black
if-
fools.
if you ever ask the casino if you want to play a game, they will teach you how to
Yeah.
play the game. If you're
Yeah.
like scared, or like, hey, how do you play this? Just ask the dealer. How do you play? And
Yeah,
they will
especially
instruct
if you tip them. Give them $1 and
Yeah.
they'll help. Like
They'll help you.
Yeah.
Any game you want to play, blackjack. If you don't know or you're kind of intimidated, they'll help you. No, they can. That's just nice seeing courtesy, but they should teach you. The casino wants you to play.
I
so they'll teach
like
you.
betting their tip. They're like, this is for you. You're playing with me,
Ooh,
so if
okay.
I win, you win. Double.
Damn,
tip.
everything's a bet, even the tip,
Yeah.
dog.
And,
Bro.
they want you to win. So now
Yeah.
they're on your side. Like how many? Too many, bro. I've played with people where the
One's
table's
good enough.
popping,
Yeah,
dog.
bro, it's just
Huh?
crazy.
Once one game's good enough, then vale verga.
No, it'll start like it's kind of
It depends on the game, bro.
Yeah, like 21 gets popping.
Like my last 4 crap adventures, I broke even. I won 2300.
I zoned.
Hot dad.
Oh, he
Big
wrote
dad. What the heck is it?
What is that? New device?
That is a vibrator? No.
Sounds like it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is that?
Oh,
that's what it
yeah. Fucking Elon Musk with the new. I've never seen that technology.
Yeah, fool. Fucking, I got the hook up on the coal-fired.
You could put 2 of those in there.
One. One. Them coal fires be hitting too. But
Interesting.
yeah, I'll be reviewing this on my fucking my page.
A fat ass hit up that shit.
Dying.
It's because you don't hit it. Like you're not
Oh, you don't feel it going in.
you're not pulling it. You're just like kind of just inhaling air. And that shit fucking hits. that setting is meant to be shared. Like that way people don't put their lips on it.
What's it called? Pretty tight, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. It's really.
The Huff Flow.
Forever ripping.
Yeah, I mean it's perfect for like, let's just say for what you're going.
Yeah, like you said, just
Like
shut
you're
it up.
like, I don't know if this fucking friend my Hot Banana brought over has herpes. I don't want her to hit it. Fuck
What
that.
if I just want to walk? What if I just want to?
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, sometimes girls will bring some other chick and be like, bitch, I don't want her to hit the blunt. Here, bitch, hit the pan. You know what I'm saying? Am I right, X?
Depends how cute she is. Why'd you bring her? What's happening after?
Well, apparently X is willing to risk it all
Banana's gonna
Bring
peel
the
itself.
banana. I'm saying a threesome. I don't know. I'll just say
some-
by myself.
for some rave herpes. All right.
We all have it. What happened to all having it? He's the one you worried about something
Rave herpes is HP3. No, I don't even know what that is.
He just made some fucking number on the 30 miles, and I almost bought it too, but his smile at the end was like, you don't know.
Hey, what's the B12 number on that can? Give us that number.
Over 1,000. Just know it's a lot. Super Saiyan numbers.
Over
you
over
know what?
9,000.
Over
Oh,
9,000.
oh shit! All right.
No.
1,000.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll post it on
Saiyan.
I'll post it on the Patreon, yo. I will post that shit on the Patreon.
You guys want some of this fucking
I will
red
post
rat-
this shit on the
rat-
Patreon, dog. And you tell me what you think.
We might be able to sell some. You can
Make
buy
a
some at
poll.
Players by Zone.
Make a poll.
All right, what's
You
the
can make
next one,
polls.
Ray?
All right, the first one actually is from Browsy. Good morning, same team. Hey, F you, Midget Mike. Super chat that. LOL. JK. All love, guys.
Hey, all love. Chill.
She's been going after Midget Mike like
On every
hard,
platform.
bro.
What's up?
bro.
Is he going after her?
Because
What's the beef?
he comes in the chat room and then he tries to fucking like in the whatnot chat room and tries to antagonize her about like, how come we not spending money, Browsy? But Midget Mike don't be spending money at all.
Yeah, leave Browser alone. She's
And then
homegirl.
and then every time like he tries to bid on something, she purposely outbids him just so she's like, I don't even like this shit, but fuck me, you Midget Mike. Like she didn't let him win a Labubu till like everybody had gotten all the brand new ones. She just kept raising the bid up. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Bro, have you ever seen those auctions when they'll raffle like a 2001 Honda Civic SI, 5 miles, and that shit will go for like 30 racks?
Fucking 5. I hate those posts, dude.
Why? But those are like real
Be
auctions.
real about
I'm
your
talking
shit.
real
Nah,
auctions. No,
nah.
I'm talking real auctions. You know which I'm talking about?
Hey,
Like where
I've been
they
to
yell.
I've been to those auctions.
Oh, you been to those?
Yes, and
That looks
I
like
bidded
fun.
on cars, and someone outbids me, and then they fucking come back to me like, "Hey, the guy didn't fucking
Didn't win.
he didn't have his credit money or whatever, and do you want it?" And I was like, so I took it, and then later on I look at the reviews on the place, and like, oh, they have people in the crowd upscaling
Oh, yeah.
and everything.
That's 100% facts. I was about to tell you
And
something.
I
I was
was
like, you
like,
better be careful because that's what people do that shit.
Nah, bro, I'm
if you
telling
want a certain
I'm just
like-
gonna go buy it cash. I'm almost there.
No. Like let's say you want to sell your Challenger. Let's say you want to sell it, right? And you want a certain price. Say I want 65,000 for it, no matter what. You'll have a guy there
Oh yeah,
that will stop. That will make sure you don't get. You don't
if
be
it
your homie.
doesn't hit that price, it
Yeah,
won't.
if anything, he'll buy it from you, and then
That's-
no se
yeah.
hace el cambio entre cambio. Yeah, you just give them something for like making the bid, but you don't even exchange money. They make sure they get what they want.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Pendejos
nah,
no son. Esa
they don't-
gente,
yeah.
esa gente con tanto billete, pendejos no son.
One time I bought a Challenger, $5,000, not even 5K, like 4 or something.
Damn.
It was a fucking, what was it? It was a 2016. It had 60,000 miles, and after I bought it, I took it home. I was looking it up, and every registration or old, it came from Texas, and everything that came up about it said 80,000 miles. And I was like, damn, these fools roll back to miles 20.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
damn.
Bro, and I was like, I'm not tripping because maybe I could have drove it for those 20,000 miles off
Yeah.
the books. But I was like, why the fuck these assholes didn't say something?
Yeah, but you know what else
Yeah,
is?
because if I would have registered
Me
it,
and Coach.
if you register it like that, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like this car checked in at. How's it at?
All that reminds me is that movie Matilda.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if you've seen that movie. Her dad's
Dad,
a little
fool.
fucking scammy little motherfucker, and she's like, "Don't
Danny
do that,
DeVito?
Dad." Huh?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, he's
He
a great.
directed that
He's a
movie.
great actor in that movie.
He directed that movie.
Did he?
And
Oh wow, that's one of my favorite kid movies. Matilda Gets Down.
watch that one.
Is he
Great.
dead?
Yeah, we should watch it.
Danny
with kids.
DeVito
It's
is
cool.
not
It's cool.
dead.
This little girl's real smart. She starts cooking for herself, cleaning the house. She don't
Sure.
need the parents. It's a good movie.
All right, next one.
It would have been. We would have known about it. Yeah, first Rick Harris, now Danny DeVito dying.
I just thought he had died, bro. I didn't say Rick Harris had died, bro. I said he was in jail for like.
For life,
The belief.
life. And then he even said
I even went to Chumley's page. I was like, sorry about your dad.
for no violent crime too. And he's on new for no violent crime.
Wasn't even his dad.
It's not even his dad.
He's your boss.
Hoss.
Big house.
Big Hoss.
The old man was a G though, man.
I miss the old man.
Oh yeah, the old man was a G.
That fool just spent his money on cars. He didn't give a fuck about shit. He's like, where I'll true you. Bro, he's like,
Taking
they're
that.
stupid. He'd be all mad, bro. And this fool will spend money on dumbass shit.
He'll be like, all right, Rick, 30 more grand and that's it.
Yeah.
He'll put a limit.
Yeah,
He'll
bro.
put a fucking limit. Like, hey, gonna buy this Jimi Hendrix guitar? Fuck that.
got
Joaquin
some cool
Rodriguez. Good evening, homies. Same team, even though it's morning.
Good evening, dog. What's good?
Thank you, homie. Gracias.
All right, we got DJ Nems. Same team.
Same team, baby. Same team.
Same team, DJ Nems. Same team.
X, who do you want to see at the EDC?
I want to watch Dioro and Friends because I think he's gonna bring out Banda,
Nice.
and it's gonna feel like it's gonna keep.
He's headlining?
Yeah, dude. Well, everyone's headlining. Like, everyone's a headliner. I
Oh.
might sound lame as fuck, but yeah.
I mean,
Everyone's a winner, Ray.
Everyone's a winner. No, boy, everyone gets their own fucking big old stage. Like, I mean, there's like little stages and that, but that's still, I don't know.
when I saw
cool.
Dioro perform, he knows how to like turn up a crowd.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Even if like old motherfuckers watching,
Yeah.
he knows how to turn up a crowd.
And then like he has songs with Tigres del Norte and that stuff. So
That's tight.
it's kind of cool. And that's who I'm mostly excited for. But I mean,
Dollar.
Eli Brown, a bunch of people.
Bro, I swear to God.
Dollar.
I swear to God, bro.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
That's $2. $3. Just to let my ass roll.
swear.
Dollar, bro.
If you're watching from jail, he's just burning money. People are like, stop.
Imagine me doing this.
Stop.
$5.
That shit is wild. I'm telling you. I used to gamble fucking soups. All that shit.
There's
Damn,
a lot
you're
of gambling in there,
gambler.
huh?
Yeah.
Your poker in there?
Yeah, you play poker, but you gotta pay the house.
Is anybody good? What do you mean you have to pay the house? What do you
Like where, like Southsiders, we play each other. You can't gamble versus other races. Other races, you can't gamble with other races. You can't even trade food with other races.
Damn.
It was like that.
It's all within the race.
Yeah. So
Damn,
you're
that's
either
fucking
white,
wild.
What up? How do
That's
you?
primal shit.
you're white, Southside, Paisa, or black and other go together. That's how it separates. So even the Hispanic on Hispanic happens. Paisa versus Southsiders. That just still happens too. But yeah, so Southsiders could trade with Paisas. You can't. Sometimes you could trade with the white. You could never trade with the black. Like, it's wild, bro. So if I'm gambling with all the homies, fucking whoever's running the house, I have to. If I win, I have to break him off a little bit.
No puedes hablar con tu amigo negro.
How you betting? How you betting? How you playing poker with like 1-2?
value
What do you have?
Value
1-2?
of the food.
What's the most valuable?
A tuna packet's $5.
Damn.
How many packets in tuna packet?
One serving is those
Oh, just
fucking
one-
the
just
one
one
with that
can of tuna?
fucking fish on it or whatever. Yeah.
$5 for that shit? It's $1 out here, dog. I
A
think it's 2 for
each,
1.
Each top ramen was $1.
What are you eating with that fish? That shit don't even taste
Mix it in with the spread.
I mean, it's actual
Spread it
protein,
with
man.
the fucking
Yeah, the fish is just.
yeah,
Yeah.
fish
Actual
protein.
Bro,
food.
I hated pickles, bro. I hated
Well, how do you handle
hated
your,
it.
how
In
you
jail, I had to eat it to add a new flavor to my palate.
How do you
Yeah, so
how do you maintain your protein intake in jail?
like that. Yeah, if you don't have money, you eat the food that comes from the county. There was this one shit that I would fucking, I don't know how you would eat it. Like we would call it scariaki. It was a teriyaki with white rice, but it fucking looked like dog food. Like on those days, if you didn't have money or commissary and shit, or you're a big homie, like you're fucked.
What's the
You're gonna
best
have
food?
to eat that.
What's the best food?
The
Bread?
spreads
The
we
spread they
make.
the best
Yeah.
bread's the best thing.
Even outside, I would love to make those, but they don't taste the same.
Why? Because you're not locked up?
I don't know.
Because you're free. Fool.
Yeah, that's why.
Psychological,
Dog,
probably,
'cause
yeah,
you can
probably.
go get a T-bone steak. That's why, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the next one, Ray?
You read that one, Runzilla. I ain't reading that.
Runzilla. See you guys at the LAFC game today.
I was wondering what it was. I was like, who said the N-word?
Right here,
I was
dog.
dropping the F-bombs.
Like every fool that gets on the big screen now, they always do this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, fool, I'm gonna give your
Have
double.
you,
Your
have you
double
been on
chins
the big
covered.
screen?
Nah, they don't put my section on there. It sucks. Cause we're
It's
like
right next to 42s.
No, because we're like friends. No, they put it's because the friends and supporters, dog. So like a lot of those people, they're like friends of the people that are downstairs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
they,
like they're guests, but like
They're not allowed to go up there.
It's
yeah.
not that they
There's so many
kind of
people
don't
there.
want to be on there because some of them are kind of like, you know, that they'll invite their CEO or whatever it is. I don't know. It's like I've noticed that there's like they're friends of somebody who's important there, where I'm at. So they really be treating B Real son pretty good there at that. I got locked in there pretty good. I ain't giving up those seats till they tear down that stadium. Straight up, dog. Like
Why you bought them ahead of time and then
I bought
they
them,
made
yeah.
that section, the
Third
cool
fucking
section,
year,
and-
right there, best seats. Anytime Messi or whoever, Beckham's son or whoever the fuck wants to come back and be that top dog, I got tickets right there, front row,
Oh, that's
top dollar,
tight.
dog.
That's
Let me know.
tight.
And the moment somebody sells their seats open, I'd be telling I'd be hitting my guy all the time, be like, hey, any other seats open up? Anybody drop out? Let me know. I'll buy the season tickets.
Please.
You're not a fan of any other soccer team?
MLS?
Yeah, outside of the United States.
Yeah, AC Milan. If I had to choose between like the rivalries that were going on, I don't know, man. I've never been a
Like
Barcelona.
a World Cup, like a realistic World Cup. Like who would you like to win?
France.
Or France?
All
Or
day.
Germany?
It's kind of sad that you can't
My
even.
girls are France.
It's kind of sad you can't even say El Salvador, bro. Because I still say
That's
Mexico.
what I'm saying.
I still
That's why I
say
say
Mexico, dog. Mexico, homie. Mexico's
realistically-
gonna be the world champ before I die.
You're gonna make it all the way to the end just to lose.
Just to choke.
Oh, that's gonna be so sad, bro.
And
you
then
know
you're gonna-
me.
and then-
Chick,
and then-
you know me at my house is gonna be on the line, dog. My wife's gonna be like, bro, we gonna be out on the streets if this motherfucker don't
You gonna be
win.
married by that time?
And then here comes the having to hear about it for the rest of his life.
We're gonna have GTA 6 before Mexico wins the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, GTA
Hey,
6
but
coming
For
out.
sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I already
for
caught
sure.
like not for nothing, but the group that El Salvador is in, this is like puta. Bro.
Yeah, it's
Come
a
on,
fucked
dog.
up.
Like
It's a fucked
who
up group.
designed this shit, bro? That's fucked up.
FIFA.
Yeah, like that. You guys just don't ever want us in here.
You
Like
believe in rigged? The soccer's rigged already?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Every sport's rigged nowadays, no?
Yeah.
This one is harder to rig. Okay, this one is harder to rig because it's a full team, but with the refs. With the
Yeah.
refs, the VR, all that shit. Sometimes even VR don't help. You think VR helps, bro? Nope. I've seen parts where that's a hand, and for some reason it's not a hand.
No era penal.
No era penal, compa.
Next.
That would have been a goal. That would have been a penal. Well, who the fuck knows? But I think if VR was been real, I think you have to. You have to.
Yeah.
Let's read them, fool.
Yeah, my bad.
We're looking at the time. You're the
T-
first one.
I gotta go
wanted
too. I know.
T. Perez. XG is wild for wanting to sell his ass on the new GTA.
You said that? You said that?
No, I remember on. I just said if you got to play a female on the new GTA, you should be able to become a prostitute or a stripper. Just saying, if we're gonna be realistic on the game, like that should be a thing that you should.
I'm sure there's a level where something like that is gonna probably
That's
happen.
what I'm
This
saying.
guy,
If
huh?
you're gonna play a female, you should be able to sell that some of the vagina to win to elevate in the game. Not they have to see her have sex, but this mission where like you have to go do this for us.
All
the
right.
team.
You remember I told you how I bought like some gemstones?
Yeah.
That are like loose. I bought one, fool. When Nitty comes back, dog.
You should both put one on.
Dude, yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, 'cause we'll be like, it'll look pretty baller.
All right.
All right, next one.
Benny Mac 325. Shout out from West Texas.
Texas.
Yeehaw.
Salute to Texas.
Texas.
How hot is it over there? Vinny Mac, 325. Bring that hash hole here, boy. Pause.
My boy. My boy.
My
Fucking
boy.
Alex.
Boy.
Says it. Boy.
Get up. You gotta do the
My
show.
boy.
My boy.
Yeah.
You gotta do the show. Get up.
Oh yeah, you just on my Monday, huh?
Yeah. Puro legado 7, my boy. Next one.
Oh man, that part of the show was like we don't smoke the same for a second.
I know I saw it's because fool. I think they didn't know the same get down, fool. I'm like, you guys can't just sit right here in front of the show.
Yeah, dude, that shit was wild when I saw that. I was like, is he really sitting right there? CLR1 no. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, fool? What's cracking? Thank you so much for tuning in.
Matt, salute fam. Hope everyone is having a good day.
Thank you so much, dog. Appreciate the super chat. Hope you have a good day too.
Tino Santos, shout out to We Don't Smoke the Same Team. Y'all sleeping on these ones, whatnot, and secret menu, fast delivery, great products, 5 stars. Shout out Chiclets, Fire Flower.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for letting them know, dog. For real. Thank you for letting them know. Follow me on whatnot, Flavors by E-Zone. If you don't know the link, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send it to you.
Chiclets
Chiclets was on there buying Pokemon cards.
I'm waiting for the next one.
There was I got a couple stuff listed, all dollar starting bids. So it's all dollar starting bid. So make sure you guys tune in. I rip Pokemon cards, sell them as well. There's the dollar starting bids, Labubus that will be coming up this upcoming weekend. So make sure you tune in. I got version 1, 2, and 3 starting at $1 a bid. So it goes crazy.
Damn.
It goes crazy, bro. They run it up, bro.
That shit goes up, bro.
Right? Like I was like, these fools just-
Sometimes you come up though, I ain't gonna lie, and then sometimes you get it.
because sometimes not everybody wants that item.
Yeah. It depends on timing, but yeah, I seen it. I've caught like 5 or 6 shows already, right?
I wanted to go down the street and see what's up with the fucking Labubu clothing down the alley.
And I got that shit in Sandy Alley.
Yeah, let's go check it out. We haven't been in a while.
Yeah, let's do
Fuck
it.
that
I'm
shit.
Next one.
Next one, Samwise the Great. Headed to Vegas for the hockey playoff game. We don't smoke the soup.
I just came up on a Vegas fucking Knights jersey.
And man, the fucking Oilers have been killing the Vegas Knights, man. I've been watching hockey this past weekend. Pretty cool shit.
But not for nothing though, the Vegas Knights have been holding it. They held it down for the longest time as champions.
They're in the playoffs, so
No, but haven't they been champions for like 3 peats?
I think. Bless. I think their first year they became champion at the end.
Yeah,
Kind of like how like LAFC did it, fuckers. I can say it.
Is that what the star's for?
Yeah.
Yeah, one little star.
And
Soccer team with the stars.
Fucking right, but
Are we gonna see
Galaxy,
2
though,
stars this season or
That
what?
shit has honestly, man. You guys should lose a star the way you guys are playing this season, bro. Fuck.
Well, in that case, you should have no stars then.
Nah, okay,
So, come on.
we've been doing pretty all right this season, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like our team finally got the chemistry down. Bonga's playing pretty good. We got a lot of new guys, so we have to break them in. But I don't know. There's people always stepping it up, bro. So, and I think we're gonna be going to the World Cup. You know, after we beat America.
Champions League.
It says World
LAFC's
Cup.
gonna go to the Champions League.
World Cup is.
Oh man, they're gonna get
National,
spanked.
I guess it's,
Maybe I don't know. Next question.
maybe it's a friendly game.
Go. Hurry up.
all of a sudden.
All right, now he doesn't want to talk about achievements. Next one.
Michael Taylor, what's good, y'all? Got my windbreaker in today. Shit is so dope.
Fuck yeah.
I was curious if my care package made it to you guys. Loving the secret menu. Ish crazy.
Michael, yes, I believe the package made it. Thank you so much for the Pokemon cards. I received them yesterday. I will be opening them live on Whatnot.
All right, next.
Those Japanese ones, you bought them in Japan or you bought them from the
No, I bought them
the
in
sponsor?
Japan. I just been holding on to them.
That's why I got it from you.
Yeah, I got I literally got stacks that all 3 years worth of trips. I always came back with stacks of cards.
Nice. Tight.
Next one.
Next one is from Muse94. Take it off. Take it off. No LFC tickets, please. I don't know what that means.
He probably if he wins, he can't go.
All right.
All right, thank you. Thank you, homie.
That's
Take
cool.
it off.
Yeah.
Next one's from Sal again. Yo, E. Sonia can't find pro pens out here in OC area.
LA ain't nothing but a 30-minute drive, homie.
Or go to Catalyst.
Yeah, go to Catalyst. They definitely got it.
The Liars Dub Villain sent us $2. Thank you, Doc.
Thank you, homie.
Thank you, dog.
I like that one. Next one's from Tall Boy with a $20 super chat that says, Nate was crazy fun podcast. Give me that jar, fool.
Give me that jar, fool. We want to give you that
Hell
joint,
yeah.
too. Give me that joint. You want to hit your joint?
That was hilarious, though, man.
Funny.
Yeah, we're going to have him back on. He's all grown up now.
Kid, dog. He's more grown up than us.
Next one.
Next one's from Speed Million. He's on 100% right. Tank tops at home. Even though I look okay, make me feel like I got a big ass titties.
It's because you got to work on your chest, bro. Like, your titties have to be hard when they're not hard. You know?
Some push-ups,
Bro,
Doc.
That's one thing. In jail, I was the fittest I've been for that age.
Fuck.
I was doing mad burpees.
How many burpees?
Mad.
How many like sets?
I could do 500, so 100, 5 sets of 100.
That's pretty fucking
Like,
good.
but it was
An
like
hour already?
an hour and a half.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all day.
Xavier's off to Vegas, everybody, because he has to
I
leave.
gotta go to other podcasts.
He can't wait to go do ecstasy. Hey, fool, don't do it on the table, dog. Chill, bro. I can wait, dog.
You snorted?
You didn't even, dog. You didn't even see. He opened up the Molly and just threw the powder in his.
All of it, like a fucking. What's
If the camera couldn't catch it, I couldn't catch it.
Under that shirt, there's a tank top that lights up.
hit that like button, subscribe. We'll have Tommy tomorrow, and go watch my vlogs. That it's at 22,000 views already.
But we got like 5 more super chats. No? All right.
Yeah. What's the next one, Ray?
All right. Later, X. Take care. You already know.
Oh, my shoulder hurt.
Oh, but you want to leave. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Joaquin Rodriguez.
Fuck
Shout out
you
to Ray
and
for
Nitty.
holding it down. Thank you.
Yeah.
Terry Suggs.
Especially fuck Nitty.
Terry Suggs. Been a fan of Cypress for 30 years. And have maybe, oh, que la pinche canción con este güey.
What? Oh, he's talking to Pedro.
All right. Been a fan of Cypress for 30 years and have maybe spent $500 total between albums, shows, and merch. So it's all good if you miss a few of his daily shows.
Hell yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys
He is correct.
for tuning in. And thank you for sending that super chat. And hell yeah, that's dope. And you know, those are memories that are gonna last forever. Next one.
Okay, this next one's from Y2 Kitten. The emojis are jar, love letter, and jar.
Thank you for that super chat.
I don't know what that means. Maybe he wants a jar of weed and it's all love. I don't know. Next one's from Benny P at XG. Knows what's up, but he's not here, so I don't know what he knows what's up about.
Probably about gay stuff.
Well, since he's not here. Next one's from
He left
Christopher.
the stupid ass protein shake on the floor too. Stupid asshole.
Did he? This is from Christopher H. Shout out to everyone on the show. I would love to hook you guys up with some wine from the winery I work at. Let me know how I can get it to you guys.
Bro, we would love to drink some wine from that winery, dog. Please DM me, get in contact with me, my Instagram, or email ezone@bereal.tv and let me know. We can either ship it, or we can go pick it up wherever you're at. I mean, even if it's a faraway winery, I'll go out there.
Yeah, most wineries are far away from like Southern Cal and shit.
Yeah.
Next one and the last one's from Samwise the Great. How much do you want for that Vegas jersey?
I have to get it delivered first to check out it's cool, but I'll let you know. I will let you know, dog.
Possible pre-order. Hello.
Is that all? Is that it?
Yep.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I will be. Let's see. Who are we going to pick? Let's give it to somebody new. The winner ends up being Muse. Congratulations, Muse. Muse put no LAFC tickets, so they won the jars.
There you go. There you go.
There
Congratulations.
you go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Yeah. Should I? You want to go to the game, fool?
Can I go? Can I sneak in right there with you or not?
You could go in this. You could go with the supporter tickets, and then just like end up sitting there too next to me, because the homies that have a kid never showed up anymore, so that those seats are open.
I ain't doing shit today.
All right, for sure. I'll get the extra tickets. All right then. Jeffrey says me. Let me see. Damn, kids no respect. We don't wino the same. All right then. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to Wifey, God, my father, and everybody else, man. Check out my Morning Reel podcast. I have posted a couple of podcasts as recently, one including XG for the film Fat Girl, a French film about two sisters and their rivalries. Tomorrow on the Morning Reel, I will have the review of the film Friday with my homie Sean Vizzy. It's almost an hour-long podcast. I've never done a podcast that long talking about a movie, but we have so much to say about it. Anyways, if you haven't heard about it, check it out. Don Chiclets. And shout out to Chiclets, man.
Appreciate that.
Chicklets, you got shout outs?
Shout out Nitty. Shout out, people at the table. XG. I don't know no more. He's gone. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe see you guys at the mansion on the 31st. If you guys know about it. It's going to be in Malibu this time. You going?
Yeah, if I would get tickets. Or are we going, Trippy Bear? What's up?
Where's Trippy at, actually?
Mister, I can show up at 10, not the 9:30. Now, salute to you, Trippy. Yeah, so thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a magician coming on who's really dope at what he does. We also got Tommy. Maybe he can make Tommy's teeth straighten out with some magic. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, but go to flavorsbyezone.com. I'm sorry about the delay for some of you guys with the windbreakers, but we're getting to a resolution. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, that shit really has been the biggest issue with UPS. I'm almost about to drive up there tomorrow, bro, since there's no Green Thumb show. But there's a lot of other new stuff. There's some new We Don't Smoke the Same hats coming out as well. If you have not received your hat of the month, please hit me up. If you haven't received your $100 merch box for Patreon, please hit me up on Patreon. That's the only way I know what tier you are, please. And if you're trying to get access to the secret menu, hit me up as well too on Patreon, because only Patreon people get access to it. Follow me on Whatnot at Flavors by E-Zone on there, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to fucking get away this fucking weekend, eh? I need to fucking stop fucking snapping. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow.